No, I just hummed to myself while some of my other family members ate the lemon pound cake. It says that the Drifters. I said no, it isn't.
Afro Man.
It's Afro Man, as a matter of fact. Of course, it's not the Drifters. Yeah, I mean, but it was a wonderful. It was a wonderful day. All the children running around, looking for their Easter baskets. All the adults patiently waiting for their lemon pound cake. It was fantastic.
What'd your mom make?
Well, quite a spread, to tell you the truth. Ham,
That's
nice.
tradition.
Yeah, that's right. Nice big ham. And then for whoever wanted it, I guess, chicken next to it. So there were some fried chicken breasts next to it. For whoever, that's what I opted for. That was for whoever wanted it, so that's what I went for. And then, all the fixins. Nice potatoes.
Potatoes au gratin?
No potatoes au gratin. No, it was like scalloped potatoes.
Oh, those are good too.
Scalloped potatoes. I passed on that.
What?
That's not for me.
Really?
I don't like scalloped potatoes.
Huh. That's surprising.
Well, there's just too much in it. It's there's like a goo and gel and.
But you like
ointments.
potatoes.
Yeah, I know, but not
And
potatoes.
you like sauce.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll dip, but I don't want.
cheese?
I don't want to smother.
Yeah.
It's too smothered.
Oh, no, it's not. Man.
If you want to do cheese, it's
We don't talk enough about how good scalloped potatoes.
scalloped potatoes.
Scalloped or au gratin.
My mom doesn't do potatoes au gratin.
Au gratin is good.
Au gratin? No, that's never happened.
And you don't like ham? You like bacon.
I like bacon. I don't like ham.
They come from the same animal.
Oh, sure. Some magical animal. No, I don't like ham. But I mean, I wonder if
You like
I were
to go ham?
I do. I do. I go
Every
ham. I go ham constantly. And maybe that's why I won't eat it, because it feels like cannibalism. Because I relate to it so much. So no. The one time I won't go ham is at dinner.
Okay.
Right? Because that's the time to stop and reflect. But so I opted because she made the chicken for whoever wanted it. So I went for that. And then, peas and corn. It is funny whenever she makes these dinners. And they always are very, very similar. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We kind of, it's
got a routine.
Yeah. It's probably 4 to 5 times a year. There's a reason to have the exact same dinner. And then we all sit down, have the exact same conversations. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, remember when is the lowest form of conversation?
Oh, but it's your family.
But you do it.
Yeah, of course.
And my plate is, it always looks identical. It's always like chicken, buttered bread, and just a lot of corn. Because I like corn, I like that.
Do you pick the peas out?
No. It's
Oh, they're
two
separate?
It's two
Okay.
separate dishes in case there's anybody that just wants one but not the other. Just for whoever.
And how is the corn prepared?
Just corn.
It's not
loose.
corn on the cob.
No,
Creamed
because
corn's good.
she won't. We won't do corn on the cob unless it's in season.
Oh, gotcha.
We're not the type that just like, okay, look, Costco has these frozen bags of half cobs. Let's do that. No. It's not in season.
It's getting there.
Once it's in season, we'll fuck up some corn on the cob. Yeah, and even with the corn holders, with the sharp things on the end. Yeah. No, I love corn on the cob. I love but I eat it the long way, which a lot of people find atypical. I just feel like it goes down easier for me.
That's your thing.
That's my thing. But yeah. So there's there's a little something for everybody, and then the cake comes out, and I always just go for the cupcakes. She makes cupcakes. I always go for that. And there was a lemon pound cake, and I don't know if there's always a lemon pound cake or if it's just shout out to Officer Pound Cake, but it was there, and I was like, look at you on top of the trends, just knowing what's going on. So, it was a great, relaxing Easter. Nice, good to see everybody and everything. We had just gotten back from our vacation because, first of all, that there was a real sort of reset happening, reset, because I went so far as, over the weekend, I washed my jeans.
Whoa.
What?
I know.
First time ever?
No.
Oh.
No.
Why are we burying the lead here?
Oh, really? Sorry.
It's 6 past.
Yes. I went to the point that they're still drying.
What? Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't put them in the dryer.
No.
No, you don't
Are
shrink
you
it.
crazy?
But it's probably good they're still wet because then they kind of mold to you a little bit better.
A little bit, but they're pretty well.
You
know,
should wear them while they're wet so they mold to you.
No, they don't need mold to me. They're pretty well formed. But yeah. I mean, I got them in July. This might be the third wash. Getting them in last July. Yeah.
Okay.
And so, there's a lot happening, but that's really how you know. Oh, what is this? Generally every 5 to 10 wears.
Oh.
These are not, by the way, expensive like designer jeans. I wouldn't necessarily call them designer jeans. They're not. I don't know what
Well, we thought you had it like that. I guess we're.
I guess you were wrong. No, these aren't my true religions. with the comically large back pockets with the flaps.
Those aren't your diesel jeans?
No. These aren't my affliction jeans.
With the boot cut?
Yeah. No, you're thinking of my flares. Yeah, there you go. As infrequently as possible, roughly every 5. Why does it keep saying wash jeans every 5 to 10 wears? It's not every 5 to 10 wears because 5 to 10 wears would be I wear the same jeans every single day. It'd be 5 to 10.
That's wrong, though. They just say that. That's some bullshit.
They have no idea what they're talking about.
No, because they want you to wear out your jeans so you get newer jeans.
That's
Or
right.
AI is saying that because washing machines are also machines, and they want you to use the machine.
Oh, it's all part of the machine,
We
sort
have to
of.
bow to the machines.
Right, let's bow to the machines. I go, just because it's a washing machine doesn't mean it. They're like, no. I go, all right, fine, I'll use it. I'll use
Denim
it.
psyop.
It could be. It very well could be. No. So I don't even come close to 5 to 10 wears. But I mean, part of it is also like I realized it was starting to get time to wash them, and then I was like, well, we're going to Disney World for 5 days,
You wore them at Disney?
and I was like, well, I wear them every day.
Well, I mean,
Even
at
at Disney?
Believe me, I was there. It was warm. You didn't need to wear jeans.
Yeah.
No. Most of the people in the parks were wearing some kind of a shorter pants.
You got to be comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, there were some wearing jorts, sure. Cargo shorts.
Yeah.
Was a sweat short. Was a bit, the ladies were showing off their gams for sure.
Sure.
No. I had
But
the
you
same
went with...
jeans, the same jeans I wear every day.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Were you sweating?
Yeah, of course he was.
No, a lady never sweats, she glows.
Oh, you were glowing.
Yeah, I was glowing.
You're like Prince Andrew.
Here's the thing about me. I lost that ability in the Falcon Wars. So that's why it couldn't have been me. No, I did. I wore, and then I was like, well.
The whole time?
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
well, no, when we went to like the pool.
Obviously.
It would be great.
You wore your swimming jeans?
If I just rolled up my jeans like so my calves were showing. No, when we went to the pool, I was wearing a Speedo, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah. But, yeah, no. When I was in the parks, I was wearing the jeans the whole
That's
time.
weird.
I like them.
I know, but
It's not comfortable.
they're not the most comfortable.
For me, that's how I'm comfortable.
But like
I
a
like
nice
'em.
cargo short would be. And then you have the extra pockets in case you need them.
So many pockets.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of pockets, but I didn't need the pocket. We had a big stroller and everything. We had plenty of compartments for everything. Plus, they shake you down so much. You want less pockets.
Yeah.
Because whatever's in those pockets, it's staying in the parks. So you want as few pockets as possible. No, I did. Because when you're walking around those parks, it came time like you could feel in those jeans by the time I got home that it was like no, it's time to wash them.
I'm sorry. That's a strange thing, dude.
Wearing jeans in Disney World.
Especially because, dude, it was like 80.
It was-
and sunny.
It was warm.
It
Your
was
jeans are
hot.
like thick jeans. They're good jeans.
They're good jeans.
Are you like worried in case somebody sees you and recognizes you and they take a picture with you? You don't want to look like an asshole?
Yeah. In case they recognize me, I don't want them to know I'm a fraud who doesn't wear jeans all the time.
Well, I guess you want to look cool.
I
you know?
do. I do want to look cool.
You don't want people to see your legs?
No. I would
I
never
you
want
have a thing
people.
with your legs, don't you? You don't like shorts.
I don't
your
like
legs.
shorts, and my legs are. Well, listen, my legs are. I have very skinny legs, scrawny legs.
Mm-hmm.
They have more definition or substance. I'll say substance. Definition's probably the wrong word. There's more substance to my legs now than there ever has been in the past from the squats.
You go ham at
Right,
the gym.
Mike, you know about that,
Certainly.
right?
I walk around unabashedly in a pair of shorts.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't have it like Mike though.
The nice 7-inch inseam.
Oh, sure. Yeah, shorts that are like offensive for people to look at, but you pretend you have no idea.
Well, the tip only hangs out a little bit.
That's right. And as long as you plead ignorance, it's fine.
Yeah, no. It's not a sex crime if it's by design of the garment.
Right. This is the garment's fault.
Yeah, I didn't take it out. It fell out.
It said shorts. These aren't undershorts. No, I mean, but that's that's my uniform. It's what I like to wear. I like to wear jeans. That pair of jeans specifically.
You should get if you don't like shorts, get like a nice loose pair of khakis or something.
I'm not walking around Disney in khakis, dog. Who am I, Walter White? Khakis.
I mean,
or something.
What's wrong with you?
Or like a loose cargo pant.
Something more comfortable.
What is it? Everybody, you just need side pockets, huh?
I love side
You
pockets.
just got.
I'm a side pocket guy.
You gotta have before you get to the knee. There better be a second pocket on these pants.
In case I got to stash something.
That's right. No. I've
Something more
found
comfortable.
I have plentiful pockets. I don't need any more pockets. And then, that's what I like. I like jeans. That's what I like.
What
like
if
what you
you do like a parachute pant, so it's
Sure.
covering your legs, but
Right.
you feel the breeze.
Yeah, what about a Jenko?
A Jenko is a jean.
Yeah, but at least,
Loose.
yeah.
You're saying like more of a wide
your
open.
jeans are tight.
Yeah, some 32 inches.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean they're form fitting, but they're not.
They're tighter. They're not loose.
Yeah,
No,
it's
they're
not
not.
comfortable in the heat.
It's not Florida jeans.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Florida has a whole different fashion sense.
Well,
If
because of the weather.
if I spent time in Florida, I would be a completely different person. You might see me in tank tops and shorts all the time.
It's my attire.
I'd probably be walking around like what's her face's husband in little pink hot body shorts. Christy Nome. Little pink hot pants, maybe. I don't know.
Some fake tits.
That's right. It's Florida. When in Rome. But no, I did. I walked around in jeans the whole time. Yeah. I was though. I mean, listen. So I did. I went to Disney World, the most magical place on earth, for like 5 days. This is how the week went. I was still here on Monday because I was at Madison Square Garden for Monday Night Raw, and so listen, it's paradise on earth. To go from wrestling in Madison Square Garden to Disney World, like that's the way to do it. But it was like getting the last thing in because, I was there, I was working, we were doing the podcast, the whole thing. And then I didn't know, like I had a bunch of stuff with me, like my laptop and mics. I travel with all of it just in case. But I didn't do any work stuff at all once I got out of New York. Like I didn't touch the computers. I was posting here and there, but to say that that's minimal would be an understatement. I didn't record anything, nothing. And it's probably the first time I've done that for 5 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. In like, I don't know how long, but it's great. I was like, oh yeah, people do.
Yeah, you should do that every now and then.
Just unplug a little bit,
Just reset.
But you have to because I was still, I think it's because I committed the other way. Like I fully committed to like, okay, now it's Disney life. You know what I mean? And it was like.
You're in it.
In it. Every day was voluntarily and happily like 12-hour days the whole time I was there. Just, all right, now what are we doing now? To the point where like there were times where I was trading out kids because these kids were like, you can't have a kid with you the whole time. There was one day that my son did the whole day with me. And he was like, he looked at me, he was like, man, he was like, I'll tell you, I'm having a great time here. You love Disney. And I was like, I didn't even know that was the impression that I gave off, but it was just because I was so.
You put your heart into it.
You got to do it all.
You're there.
I'm there. And they're shaking you down.
Oh,
I mean,
Every
they're probably hanging you upside down.
Oh,
and
every
taking all
time
the money out of you.
That's right. They switched the monorail, so now you go upside down, just so any loose chains falls out of you as you go. Yeah, it was crazy. And they convince you, like you just go, and you go, well, I'm just not leaving with anything. Whatever you got, whatever disposable income you got, you just leave it behind, and you kind of have to go. Okay, that's the way it's going to go.
Creating memories.
That's it. We're going to have a great time, and we're not going to think about anything else. Like, I'm going to sit there and go, I am going to act like I got a great deal because I got this cup, and this cup is going to give me free refills of soda at the resort, not at the parks. But they said any resort. You go to any of the resorts, you get free refills.
Wow. Refills of anything.
Any soda.
Wow.
And you don't ever question and go, why would I go to a different resort? I'm already at the resort that I'm staying at. I'm not going resort to resort. Why would I go to multiple resorts and bring the cup? I'm just going to use it at this resort. But you go, okay, well, it's any resort. It's not going to work at the parks, but any resort. So you go, okay, well, I got about $13 worth of Diet Coke refills the whole time I was there. It only cost me $22.
That's great.
So it was a great deal, because all the drink was free, and then also all the kids, they need cups too.
Yeah.
So you drop about $70 on cups, but you end up with $38 worth of free soda. So
Made out like a bandit.
That's right. Walt didn't see me coming. And then you realize why you're dehydrated. And it's because you're not drinking any water because you're trying to get the most value. Anytime you're even remotely thirsty, you're like, I better have huge amounts of soda because I want to get my 22 worth out of this cup. And they're like, well, you need water. And I'm like, yeah, but you're charging Woodstock 99 prices for these bottles of water. I got this cup. I'm going to do the soda. I'm going to do just Diet Coke for hydration. And then, by day 2, you're like, why do I feel?
I have migraines.
Why I have a headache? I think I have to throw up. Like, what's going on? I am drinking. But no, it was. I mean, we did everything. So we got there and I guess I had somebody help us with all the scheduling to make sure we did it all correctly.
It's good to have a pro.
A pro.
How'd that person do?
Really well.
Yeah?
Okay.
They call them. It's a Disney magical Tinkerbell, and we had our own personal magical Tinkerbell.
That's wonderful.
Yes, that did our schedule, that helped us with our schedule, and we had emails from the magical Tinkerbell.
Oh.
That's what the person calls themselves, or what you call the person?
In our family, we call the person that. I said, no, we had help from our magical Tinkerbell.
Is this person a pin trader too?
Oh, big time. Big time.
I don't know.
Incredible.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know if
big time pin trader.
That
Huge,
person is a pin trader.
huge pin trader. Many different lanyards of pins. Yeah. No, we did. We had Travis helping us out the whole way. And he goes not only he's like, okay, here's how this is all going to work, but also here are suggestions. You have, lightning lane passes for this, and this. So what I would suggest is here for dinner, go this in the morning, depending on how you like to do it. You could do that. You could do this. And we had it was like he was back home, but it was like having our own guide right there. It was all set up where each day we had a different, plan of action. It was like, okay, it was a little loosey-goosey to start because we weren't getting there until 1 p.m.
On Tuesday.
So
you hit the ground running.
Well, yeah, because so Monday night, I was at Madison Square Garden until late at night.
Mhm.
And I was all, jacked up from pro wrestling,
Right.
obviously.
Of course.
So, I'm like, I go home, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But I'm like, okay.
You're buzzing.
I'm buzzing, dude. I'm buzzing. I go, I can't believe Gunther and Seth Rollins. I didn't see that coming. I'm going crazy. And so I got about 4 hours of sleep, and then I'm up because we left early because this was Ice Airport. This is still we don't know how this is gonna go. So we had I think our flight was Monday at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Maybe 9:30, something like that.
Where'd you fly out of?
LaGuardia. And so I said, okay, we're gonna park there, but I said let's leave at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Let's get there with and I don't like doing that, but I'll do it. Number one, I'll do it because I'm traveling with the family.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So there are now many different things that could happen. And also, travel is so not dependable at the moment that the last thing I want to do is be like, no. We'll get there at the last minute and then have to answer to the children.
And you miss your flight, and then it's a whole mess.
Right. And we're literally every second you can place a monetary value to every second. I mean, Travis, from when you couldn't bring your lightsabers on the plane.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
But for real, if you lose 3-4 hours on the flight there. That's
Oh yeah.
a financial chunk
Yeah.
where you're like, no, this is paid for. Like it's
Yeah.
all so expensive that every hour you miss is. That's why I'm doing these 12-hour days. You know?
Oh yeah.
Gotta make your money.
Right. I'm gonna make my money back. I'm gonna get my value on this.
What was the airline?
American. And bro, a breeze.
Yeah.
A breeze. Security was nothing. It was a
All
breeze.
the ICE agents there.
I'll
see
tell
'em?
I'll tell you what. ICE is doing a great job at the airport. I
thought
don't
the
know.
same thing,
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, they really did a great
I
job
was
that
like,
day.
thank God you guys are here.
I said thank you. I said I told thank you for doing this.
I'm
I mean,
supposed to hate you, but I'm happy
I
you're here.
mean, I don't know what's going on in Minnesota or wherever you were, but like here in LaGuardia, it was super helpful. So I mean, they got us right through. Quick! It was so quick. I couldn't believe it. I was watching all these things on the news, and I was like, I mean, it was to the point. You been to Terminal B or whatever, that the new terminal in LaGuardia?
Yeah.
You know how many times we watched that fountain sing, start spreading the news?
A lot.
5 or 6 times.
It's a wonderful terminal.
It's a great terminal.
And that area. I mean, they got a Wendy's, they got a Dunkin'.
You don't need-
you were set.
You don't need to tell me. I had enough time to sit down, watch Sinatra get played on the water fountain 6 times, and eat a chicken biscuit. No stress whatsoever.
For you.
You know? Plus, I knew we were traveling with a big stroller. So I always make my wife do it because she's more like, she's nicer than I am, believe it or not. So I have her go to the airport, like the check-in desk in advance to see if we can get on the like, we need extra time list because we got that big stroller.
I think they allow strollers
Yeah,
and children to board first.
Sometimes they're
Don't they say
tricky.
families traveling with young children?
Yeah.
Sometimes, but sometimes not.
Oh.
And so we try to get in with the, you know, with the first group to go in.
Peel off a 20?
I'm willing to, but I'm not sure if you're allowed to bribe at the airport.
That's not a bribe. That's
That
just
just-
for a job well done.
That's what I thought.
That's greasing the wheels.
It's just greasing the wheels. It's America after all. But yeah, I mean, we got on the plane early. We literally, not only did we get through security like nothing, we got to the airport easy. We parked easy. The flight left on time, landed early.
Love it.
I was like, this couldn't be. Ooh, were we playing songs?
It's not me.
Oh,
That's not my phone.
Mike sets an alarm to when he knows the show is on. There's the 3 minutes before the show alarm.
That's
and
the
then,
lock-in alarm.
right, the 25 minutes into the show. Just so you know, the show's been on for 25 minutes. And then so like, yeah, so easy peasy, get there. We stayed at the, wait to hear this, at the Polynesian.
I love that place.
We booked a car service to get there because, to get from the airport to the Polynesian. Because, my wife's like, you got to have the right seats in the car. I never even think about it. But,
Plus, Disney doesn't offer free transportation anymore.
bro, they used to just have buses where it's like you would get, all you had to do was line up
Why would they stop that?
Why do you think?
because it was free.
Yeah.
It was free. Now they've subcontracted it to a service that you pay that service. And then, like, that service, like, pays Disney or whatever, so they make their... It's called, like, Mears, right?
Yeah. Mears is the company that used to do it that Disney would just pay to do it for free, and now you can just still use them, but you got to pay.
It was a Magical Express.
Not anymore.
No, the
Now
buses...
it's just Uber.
Right. Or there are buses that say Mears.
Oh, yeah, because that's still a company.
But it's not the Magical
But
Express.
it used to be that.
Yes.
When did that stop?
I mean, a few years back.
Gosh, yeah.
Wow.
A while ago.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, so we just have to get a dude with an SUV to pick us up,
Was he a cool dude?
He's a cool dude.
Florida guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the
They've
best
seen it all.
Ubers I've ever taken are all in Florida.
They love to talk.
They
though.
love to talk.
The best and the worst.
Yes.
Both
Yes.
of them.
When I land in New York, there's silence. I'm like, thank you.
Bro, I took an Uber in Florida at the height of the pandemic, and I roll the windows down in the back seat because everybody was kind of freaking out. You don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
sure.
Now it's like silly, but then it was like height of the pandemic. I roll the windows down. This Uber driver from the front seat rolled them right back up.
Oh my god.
And you know why he did it. You know it was because we're not doing that bullshit here.
Yeah, Florida Ubers.
Yeah.
Troy, you're right. They love to
Just-
talk.
and I have to hear everything they think, all their political beliefs.
100%. It's the most personality-based Uber that you're ever going to get in. But yeah, this was like, we have.
But
we
this
had-
is like a car service.
Yeah, because you have to like make sure that The seats are in, and then my wife was great. She did it very politely. But both times on the way there and on the way back, she was like, this baby seat is not in right. She checks it to make sure it's not shaking. And she's like, going to the driver, she's like, I'm just showing you for next time. You run the seatbelt through the back here. It's got to be reversed. It's got, like teaching them how to do it. And very sweetly, you know what I mean? But letting them know this is not.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
This is not acceptable.
Get your act together.
In case you didn't know, we're the Roberts, So then, and then we stayed at the Polynesian.
Great choice.
Right. And the first person I saw at that hotel was Jim McClure's office mate.
Really?
Yeah. He was there. He was there just at Disney, and we were just like, "Oh, hey, dude."
That's so weird.
Yeah. But he was like, "No. I've been here since Sunday." Like he was there for like 7 or 8 days or something like that.
Wow.
Whereas I'm more like minimal, the most in the least time.
Sure.
Like there's some people that will go like, no, we'll go to a park and then we'll spend the day at the pool and then the next day at the park, just take it like real slow. Where I'm like, no, everything
throttle,
packed in. But that's, I mean,
a vacation.
But that's how I do everything. Like people were like, oh, you're probably not. I go, I'm very rested after that. Like this is, I didn't have to do any shows. I didn't have to think about anything.
You got your steps in.
Oh my God, these steps. I didn't know. I'm like, my son's looking at me going like, Dad, my feet hurt. And I go, it's probably because we got 20,000 steps in today, and you're 9.
That's how you know you're having fun.
That's right. Based on step count. When you got shin splints. Yeah, I was going 20,000 steps a day, easy, easy. And I'm not walking around Manhattan listening to Taylor Swift. I'm not used to. My phone didn't know what was going on. I thought it was stolen. Like there was like security.
Somebody else.
Security alerts went off. They were like, "This isn't the same guy."
Are you safe?
Yeah.
Fine.
So we go. We got there. We checked in, put everything down, and then went right to the Magic Kingdom just to get a lay of the land. The kids are already going like, "Let's go to the gift shops first."
Hell yeah.
Not first. We can't do it first.
Why? The Emporium's awesome.
Because also,
you go on the monorail.
Of course, it's right there in the hotel. And I was sitting on the monorail, and I was thinking, like, it's so crazy to me that they built this thing in, like, 1971.
Oh, yeah. It was like It was the first monorail, like, in North America or something.
I mean, it put Ogdenville on the map.
That's true.
Ever since that Simpsons Fortnite event, I programmed the monorail song from The Simpsons to be our Fortnite song when we turn on Fortnite on Xbox. And so the kids know it word for word.
That's great. Were they super pumped to go on a monorail?
They were super pumped to go on a monorail. And then when my 6-year-old daughter looked at me and said, but Dad, Main Street's still all cracked and broken.
You're raising those kids right.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. So yeah, of course we jumped on the monorail. But you're sitting there and you're going like in 1971, they were like, this is like the future of transportation, and then they just left it.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
How do you improve on greatness?
Yeah.
Well, that's
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. And I'm sitting there going like, that was 50 years ago. Like,
I mean, there's still monorails.
I mean, you rode a monorail in the airport.
I know.
Oh yeah, did they enjoy their first ride?
They loved that. They loved the first ride, and I told them, Bud Dyer will be here for us. Buddy Dyer.
Welcome to Orlando. I'm Buddy Dyer.
I videoed the way back when Buddy Dyer was thanking us for stopping by. Yeah, they loved it. I said, Buddy's gonna talk to us.
Guys, get ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be Buddy. Yeah. No, they were pretty impressed. The whole family's always pretty impressed that I'm like so well versed on the Orlando airport. Like I know exactly where to go. You know what I mean? What terminal do we need to go? I know how to get out of there. Like, no, you go this way.
You can do it blindfolded.
My wife's like, we got the stroller. Where are the elevators? I go right around there. Right.
Did you pour one out for Chili's?
I took a picture in front of the abandoned Chili's. It's so sad. It's a huge, great, because the Chili's in the Orlando airport, my paradise. I was, remember that League of Their Own, that Madonna song, This Used to Be Our Playground? That's the song that was playing in my head while I was looking up at that Chili's. Because it's just still an escalator, and it goes up there, and you can see it still looks like Chili's.
There's no coming soon?
It's just dark and empty.
Oh, that's sad.
It's sad. It's really sad. It's like the last thing you want, coupled with the magical experience you're about to have, It's tough to see. It really is because it's just dark.
Yeah.
You know, and the logos are gone, the signs are gone, but you know what it is.
The essence is still there.
100%. You know what used to be up there. So we went to the Magic Kingdom to start things off. And again, you know, this was like everybody was kind of still wiped out. We were up at, I mean, the kids were up at 5 a.m. Yeah. You know, I was up at 5 minutes before we left the house, but still, like, and then we flew and everything, and but we went, and I was dismayed to see more construction than I would have thought. A lot of construction going on right now.
Always construction.
Yeah, like the Haunted Mansion is covered in like a facade. Like
You noticed.
It's a picture of the Haunted Mansion covering the actual
It's like,
Haunted
what do they
Mansion.
call it? Scrim or something?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
because they're working on the actual...
Closed for refurbishment.
No,
well, it's
open,
not
as they
closed.
say. Oh.
It's not closed. It's just that I think they're working on the exterior
Yeah.
only, so it's covered in like the sheet. The Big Thunder Mountain Railroad
Very close to reopening.
is closed. Well, great.
That's been closed for like a year.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like a total refurb.
that's
I
closed.
can't wait.
So that was a bummer.
That's a bummer because your son would have loved that.
He would have, but now he's been on much more. Like when we got there, that was like, I don't know if I want to ride that. And now it's like he'd be like, "What is? I mean,
awesome.
what? This is easy. This is nothing." So I go, okay, so whatever. We hung out in the park for a little while, watched the parade, went to the gift shops and everything. Just walked around, had a nice Italian dinner.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Got some pizza.
nice. Well, I had a nice chicken parm.
Okay.
Nice chicken parm in the Magic Kingdom there, right at the opening.
Sure.
Right.
Oh,
you could-
Tony's, right?
I believe it was Tony's. Yeah. It was the same chef as the gentleman who served Lady and the Tramp.
Oh.
The spaghetti. Yeah. Same restaurant. Yeah. So it was nice cuisine, you know. And you know, you see the parade from out there and everything. It was great. And then the best part about being on the monorail, you jump on the monorail, you go right back to the hotel, everybody chills out. Now my Secret Tinkerbell service have booked me 2 fast passes, lightning lane things. Because
You can call them fast pass.
fast pass. It used to be, you know, the fast pass used to be you just walk by the ride and you take a little ticket
Oh, yeah.
and it would just say what time it's going to be there for. And that's all that was. Now it's like it's on the app and now you get to, what's great is you pay for it. You know, there's a fee with it.
There was way too much free stuff back in the day.
There was, because then you just enjoy
It's
it.
better this way.
Yeah, it's better because because they say, well, now you can get what you pay for. Oh, okay. So we had 2 fast passes, lightning lane things for the Tron ride, and I didn't know anything about this Tron ride really because it's newer, but it's massive, and it's like a big roller coaster that goes outdoors and then back indoors and everything. And it's one of these that like, and I love that they're doing this now. They realize like, you know, it's not enough anymore to just have cute rides. Like you got to compete with real amusement parks.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, immediately going 60 miles an hour and basically just go 60 miles an hour the entire time.
Nice.
And you're on like this motorcycle that instead of having like a belt or a waistband or whatever, it kind of closes on your back.
Yeah, you're on the Tron cycle.
Yeah, it's a Tron
Light cycle.
cycle.
That's cool.
Right. So I'm going like, okay.
You told me, hey, I just want to ride this because Jared Leto is in the new ones.
Mhm.
And I said, all right.
I said, I want to get on the Morbius ride. And Travis said, my Secret Tinkerbell said, this is Tron. This is Tron. Jared Leto is the actor. I said, whatever, just put me on Morbius.
Now, when you were about to take off on the ride, did you say it's Morbin time?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. All right.
I said, you know what they say? I looked at the guy who's, you know, the front with the shirt on. I looked at him. I said, you know what they say? It's Morbin time. He just looked at me confused and said, okay, is everybody strapped in?
Okay, yeah. Pull your seatbelt for me.
Yeah. But we were back at the hotel chilling, and I was like, well, I'm doing this ride. That's going to be the first ride. I think it was the first ride. I go, we're doing this. And by the way, I was already, you know what I was on the hunt for before the ride? Lady G.
Oh, of course. I was hoping you got a picture.
I was on the hunt for Lindsey Graham. Because right before I had left, I had heard TMZ said we're paying top dollar for anybody that could take pictures of government employees on vacation. If you get any members of Congress on vacation, we'll pay you money for them. And then I saw a picture of Lady G with just walking by himself with a pink wand. And I said, "Oh, I'd love to see that." And he was wearing shorts too. Of that. Mm-hmm. Yep. I said, "That's one picture you'll never get of me."
Shorts or wand?
Shorts. At least
Well, you probably didn't see him because he was in all the single rider lines because he was there by himself.
he was there. He was there alone. Maybe that was
he?
it.
I was
Maybe-
wondering who he was there with.
I didn't see him with anybody.
He
See,
has
that-
no family.
That's why I can't wear khakis.
Oh, I see. Good point.
Lindsey Graham wore khakis.
Well, he
and-
also wore his button-down like business shirt.
He really did. He like this, but this is like Ye once said, "Y'all wear suits because you don't know how to dress no more." That's Lindsey Graham.
You think he'd wear like a hat or something that where he looked different? No, that looks just like him.
It's just him. But they don't know. Like their whole lives are revolved around, their jobs. So I mean, you see this in a lot of different like people who are addicted to that kind of power. Mm-hmm. Like you open their closets and they just like they buy very expensive athleisure because they don't know they'll go like to a store and go, "How do boys dress?" They don't know what to wear. So they're just like, I don't know, it's either business or business casual, right? And so he shows up. I mean, his shirt's tucked in, for God's sake.
know.
Can you imagine going to Disney World with your shirt tucked in? Wearing a belt to Disney World?
Even if you didn't know that was him, you'd be like, that guy looks like a tool.
A total tool. Like, I'd throw a Dole Whip right at the side of his head if I saw him.
And he's got the wand. What do you, dude?
He's got a pink wand. You said he does not have a family?
No,
So what's the pink wand for?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because he's a Tinkerbell.
You think
Yeah, I
he's
mean,
part
he's
of the
not- he's
Tinkerbell
not married.
service? Yeah.
And we know why.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so I was looking all around the park, but then I saw an update on his Twitter that he was actually out shooting guns like a real boy.
Yep.
Oh,
He was out there shooting guns, in case you didn't see. This thing showed up on TMZ, and he didn't acknowledge it at all. He didn't know anything about walking around Disney World by himself with a pink wand.
He
And
was having
it's-
dinner. He had a meal at Chef Mickey's where
He
he
did.
could meet all the characters.
He did a character dinner?
oh my God.
They have with his family?
No, just him. There was
Yeah,
a photo of him in the buffet line.
Really?
Yeah.
At a character dinner?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't seem right for a single man.
Listen,
He should be arrested for something like that. A single man?
What a weirdo.
Walking around Disney World with a pink wand? I mean, you see a couple of them at Disney.
Oh, I'm sure.
I wanted to get to a different monorail cart. I go, what's that guy doing? He's opening up his pins on the monorail.
If
I'm
you're
like,
creepy, I would assume that's the place to go.
I would think so too. I saw a dude on the monorail car by himself, clearly by himself, many pins with a little backpack with Tinkerbell on it. And I said, this ain't cool.
But Travis was here.
It was reminiscent.
Oh my God.
Look at him.
yeah, there he is.
Look at him, and there's Minnie.
Yeah,
He's
there's
even with
Minnie.
somebody.
That means that he's next.
But it's a
Because
character.
Minnie goes table to table.
She does. She does. That's a character breakfast.
Yeah.
That is a character breakfast. I had one.
That's Chef Mickey's.
I indulged in a character breakfast.
By yourself?
No, I would never do that by myself. It was for the children.
Oh, okay.
And it was a mortgage payment.
It'd be funny if Minnie comes and was like, oh my God, is that Lindsey Graham?
Is that Lady G?
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah. Lindsey Graham. I mean, even if he is with somebody, like, would you want to just like, and you can't really tell if he's with somebody because the waiter is kind of blocking. It
Yeah.
looks like he could be with somebody,
It
but
looks
he
like
also,
that's somebody with hair. or
Somebody is sitting with him.
but it looks like an adult.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, it's just like, oh, let's grab dinner or let's grab breakfast. We'll talk business. We're going to go to Chef Mickey's. It's a character breakfast. I'm here for the all-you-can-eat waffles, but there will be some characters that visit
Yeah.
the table.
Here he is waiting in line at the buffet because it is all you care to enjoy.
It's not even one of the good character breakfasts. It's a buffet.
Most of them are.
Yeah, well, not mine.
No, that one isn't.
No.
Yeah.
They'll bring the food to the table. Thank you very much.
Well, Chef Mickey's is a good one because you get to meet the main four.
oh, yeah. I had Lilo.
And that's probably why he wanted to go.
He wanted to meet the main four, you think? Lindsey Graham did?
Core
Yeah.
four.
Yeah,
Meet the
he
core
wants
four?
to meet the core four.
Yeah, no, I had traded out a couple of the core four for Lilo and Stitch.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's more of an OG guy.
No, I get that. Lilo and Stitch hang out at the Polynesian, you see.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. So, no, I didn't see. And then, like, 2 hours after these photos came out on TMZ, Lindsey Graham posted his own photos on Twitter as him shooting a rifle, going like, I'm just doing this. I don't know what else is going on in the world. It's like, Bro, you're not slick, dude. Everybody knows.
It's
you
so
had-
funny to think like, oh, this will confuse people.
Right.
Throw them off the trail.
They're going to believe me, not the photos of me at the character breakfast. It's a character breakfast. Grown-ups don't go to character breakfast. It's for the children.
Probably got some Mickey waffles.
100% got Mickey waffles. To go to a character breakfast and not have Mickey waffles is only a lunatic would do that. I can't imagine what you would have if not that. So, yeah. So I did not see Lindsey Graham the whole time I was there, and I was looking for him. My eyes were peeled. Phone was up.
Did you ask cast members if they had seen him?
Yeah, but they all spoke in their different character voices and stuff like that. They wouldn't break. They wouldn't. I asked Moana, "You seen hey Mo? You seen Lady G around here?" She started, I don't know, talking about.
You
the
should have
waves
just gone to
moving
like the
and stuff.
bubble wand stand and asked like, "Hey."
Just waited. You know he's coming back because those things don't last much. There's no way that it's waiting until he gets out of the park, and they won't replace the bubbles. He's
No,
gonna
so
need
he would
a
have
new
to buy a
wand.
new one.
Those bubble wands are like $50.
Yeah.
They're insane.
I wish they would stop selling them.
Here you because the children love them.
There's nothing I hate more than walking through bubbles.
You don't like that?
No, I don't actually. Who's this?
Just open your
Who's
eyes.
this man?
Look at that. Here's a dude with a rifle, and he's saying spent some time breaking clay in Edgerfield County today. Where's Edgerfield County?
Probably Florida.
In Florida.
I would hope.
Doesn't get much better than that. So he's saying he's doing a shooting
South Carolina.
practice.
South Carolina.
Oh, so he's saying I'm in South Carolina.
Yeah, that's not me down there.
I didn't even hear about that because I've been so busy in South Carolina firing this shotgun at clay like a guy, like a man's man. So
Doing what men do.
if you see me with a pink wand on a ride or at some kind of, let's say, buffet-based character breakfast, even if it's a person with their button down tucked into their khakis with a belt, that clearly isn't me because here I am in South Carolina doing dude stuff. I've even got goggles on, shooting goggles, not Mickey ears. So
What a strange guy.
I'm not at Disney World right now. Like,
a weirdo.
bro, no.
Such a weirdo.
Why are you making things so much worse?
I know.
This is so much worse.
I mean, you'd have respect for him if he actually leaned into it. It's like, yeah, I got my wand. Okay.
I love Disney and I love
love
Disney.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
I love Disney. I love souvenirs. And when I'm there, I don't want to wait online to meet characters, so I go to the breakfast because they come to your table.
It's economical.
Yeah. You can either wait online, spend half the day waiting, and if it's the core four,
That's tough.
you're waiting on 4 separate lines that are easily, especially for Mickey, that's 90 minutes. Okay? Or spend some taxpayer dollars and get them all in one shot with a side of waffles. You tell me which one's the one to pick.
You know, yeah, DeSantis calling a favor.
He
I'm
definitely
going to
did.
be there. Make sure I
Yeah.
want the red carpet laid out.
Yeah, I want the celebrity go in the back door.
You think
Hey,
DeSantis was his own little private Tinkerbell?
I think so because he wants it. He wants a Lady G likes it like a special one because the celebrities they'll bring you in the back door so you don't have to wait online. But he likes the experience. He likes to see everything online. So he needs somebody that will physically walk him through the line because he said if you just go through the back, it disrupts the narrative. That's what Lindsey Graham, I think, said.
He wants to be immersed.
Right. It's an immersive experience. He goes, because he said this. Well, how the hell am I going to know who's running this mine train if I don't see the 7 dwarfs on the way in? No. Nope. If I'm going to Frozen Ever After, I better see Elsa tell me what neighborhood I'm in before I get on that boat. Yeah, I mean, my daughter ended up waiting 90 minutes to meet the Frozen characters because, we were on, I mean, I wasn't on that line. I was on line for a ride.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
I know everything you did.
You do know.
None of this is a surprise.
No, you know.
Wait,
Yeah,
so the Tron ride.
So I didn't see Lady G. I went on a Tron ride instead. And I said, but I'm sitting there and I'm in the hotel room. And it's such a good feeling when you're like, I don't know about you guys. I'm going back to Disney World. Because I'm just going to, we got the passes. They're going to run all day. I told my wife too, she was like, maybe we should try that sometime where it's like one day we go to the park, the next day we stay at the hotel. I go, hey man, if I had this pass that gets me into any of the parks the whole time I'm here, I'm gonna be at the hotel for 90 minutes, and then I'm getting on the monorail. I'm going to a park. That's what we're here to do. We're going to parks. So I go, I'm going back to Disney World. And I convinced my son, who the last time we were at Disney World was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. She's like 5 or 6 years old. He's afraid of every ride. He went on Ratatouille once. And he was like, this is so scary. I'm not going on any of these rides. What are you, nuts? And I go, okay, well, you're 5 or 6 years old. I can appreciate that. But now he's 9. I go, this is the age where you find out rides are cool. Like you're like, you know what I mean? You're above the height limit for everything. And like you think you're afraid of ride, but you haven't been on anything. So now I go, okay, this is the one to test.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I looked at him and I was like, look, dude, I was like, you don't have to come, but we're at Disney World and there's only gonna be so many times in life where we can stand up in a room and say, hey, you want to go to Disney World right now? And he was like, I'm coming. I go, all right, let's get on the monorail. So it's just the two of us. And I was like, okay, we're going on the Tron ride. I was like, you don't have to do anything. I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. But I was like, our Tinkerbell told us. I said, he told us this was...
It's a male Tinkerbell.
In our instance,
That
it was.
seems weird, but okay.
Well, it's 2026.
Probably have a different name than Tinkerbell.
That was the name he wanted to go by while we were
Oh.
He said that was his magic name.
He
I don't-
said that?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay.
He said, that's my magic name. So I said, listen. I said, I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. But our Tinkerbell said, specifically, this is going to be one that you are going to be able to enjoy. You are going to like this. I have not ridden this ride. Here's what it is. Here's what it looks like. I've shown him like YouTube videos of what it is. I go, you love motorcycles? He goes, I do love motorcycles. I go, remember when we go to the arcade? What are the video games that you like to play? He's like, when we're on the motorcycle. I go, right. I go, this is like a roller coaster, but you're in a motorcycle. He goes, all right, let's do it.
It's quick. It's smooth.
And I said, it also, this is very smooth. It's not rickety. It's brand new. It's very fast, but it's smooth. Doesn't go upside down.
Did you tell him it's dope as shit?
Well, I didn't know that for a fact.
Okay. You didn't want to misspeak.
I said, Tinkerbell says it's dope as shit, but I can't speak to that. And he goes, okay. And he's like terrified, right? Like he's like gripping onto my hand, and he's 9. So it's not like we walk everywhere holding hands anymore. Like, you know, when he was 5 or 6, yeah. He's a 9-year-old dude now. But he's holding my hand on that line.
I get that.
Psyching himself up.
Oh, and he's terrified.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, are you going to yell on the ride? He goes, yeah. Yeah. He goes, are you going to yell? I go, yeah, we're going to yell. I go, yell. I go, at top of your lungs. He goes, okay.
Whatever word you want.
Yeah. And he goes, okay. And whatever, we had the fast pass, so we didn't have to wait long. And I go, this is a very popular ride. And I'm like asking, there's other kids online. I go, have you ridden this before?
So smart.
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, I rode it this morning. I'm 8, like blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. He's like, okay.
Other kids will make him feel better. And then in turn, he's going to make other kids feel better when he gets to return that favor.
Right.
Like we went through that whole thing with Riley.
You pay it forward.
Yeah.
You go, okay. And he's terrified. He's terrified, but in like the right way. And I started to get like high off of this because I don't have ride anxiety anymore.
Oh, I thought you were getting high off the fact that your kid was terrified.
Oh, I loved it. I started striking fear into his heart everywhere we went.
Show him your new
I was
chainsaw
like,
and hockey
oh my
mask.
God, this is great. Like I started setting an alarm for like 2 o'clock in the morning and I just go, oh, it feels so good.
Thanks, son.
They're crying. All right, go back to sleep. Just needed a fix. No, I was like, I don't get that ride anxiety anymore.
Right,
But I was like,
sure.
oh, I remember this. This is great because you know the payoff at the end. Mm-hmm. But also, then I started getting anxiety because I was like, oh God, I hope this pays off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's good to do this right now. Because if this doesn't work, I'm not going to convince him to do other rides.
Sure, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So I go, okay. And then when we get on the ride, right? And it really is like, it's like you're on a motorcycle and it's like the thing is on your back. So you're not strapped in, but it's pressing down. For an adult, it's like kind of on the small of your back.
Yeah.
So it's one of those where you're like, I love a ride where you're like, I don't think I'm strapped in here. Mm-hmm. But they have it's ergonomically designed and they know what the gravity is. So you are.
Well, I guess I'm okay.
But yeah, your whole back is out. Like for kids, it pretty much is covering their whole back. I go, okay. And then, bro, that thing just takes off. And then it slows down, and then it takes off like crazy when you go outside. And it's like relentless after that. Like it's super fast, and it's fast the whole time. And I was like, shit. Like as it's going, I was like, this is a blast, but this is a lot.
Yeah, no.
I go, this is going to tell the story. And I'm looking over, and his eyes are as big as saucers, and like he's screaming and everything. And I'm like, okay, I don't know for sure right now if he's losing his mind.
I mean, it's literally one of my favorite photos.
Yeah. You can show them. If he's like losing his mind in a good way, or he's like, what the fuck did you do? And so the ride finally stops. And he goes,
Oh, that's awesome.
right. And I looked over at him, and he looks at me, and he just goes, okay, that was awesome.
Yes.
My soul left my body. I was like, yes. Yeah, and he was like, I mean, he was on an endorphin, because when you're that age, you've never had an endorphin
spiked.
high.
Yeah.
Like that. And I mean, it's through the roof. He's ready to break through walls. And I'm like, this is great. I go, okay, this is going to be everything now. This is fantastic. And then I go like, yeah, I mean, bro, have you ridden this, Troy?
No,
dude.
I don't. This is new, right?
Yeah, it's a few years
I
old.
never even heard of this.
I didn't
Oh
even
yeah,
know they had this.
it's nuts. So you go, and also like it goes outside, and then it goes in the dark
Oh, I love
inside.
when rides do that.
Yeah, I do too, but I don't know if this 9-year-old does. So I was like, oh boy.
So we're
Like, look
next
at-
to each
that
other,
looks
yeah,
fun.
You're
Yeah.
next to each other.
Yeah, what'd you say, Danielle?
You're like next to each
Yeah.
other.
Yes. We were paired up next to each other.
And this is during daytime. Nighttime's way better,
We went at dusk.
which is good.
It was good. It was nice. Right. So yeah. So I mean, it's nuts, but it's great. It's so fun.
yeah, it
It's
was
so fun. And he had a blast. I go, okay.
And he's just on a different world.
And now it's like
It's awesome.
everything is going to be compared to this Tron ride. And I go, oh my God, here we go.
The bar is set high.
Yes. And so we get home after this on that too. And then I'm like, also, now
Now he can't even sleep.
I'm also like, okay, what do we, and I go, okay, well, I got him a Tron hat.
Oh, yay.
I was like, let's go get some Dole Whip.
Hell yeah.
We just went and ate Dole Whip.
Just two bros.
Yeah, just broing down. I was like, here we go. And then also I realized, like, I was having so much fun watching him have fun. I was like, this is going to get real expensive.
This is gonna hurt.
It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, but it is what it is. And so we go home, and the next day it was every day was early morning. It's like we get there when the park opens.
Rope drop?
Close. Pretty close to rope drop. To the point where like one day we were there and like the Magic Kingdom opens like the Main Street area, but not all the other lands. Adventureland, all those lands. Fantasyland. And so we're sitting there like those. I was there for rope drop.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is rope drop.
Right. Okay, so yeah, rope
Yeah.
drop. Then yes is the answer.
Good for you.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
a
with three
smart way to do
kids.
it.
Yeah.
You have to do it that
Love
way.
that.
Right. And so we get to Epcot the next morning.
It's a great park.
First thing. And I go, okay. We got to do Test Track.
Oh.
That's the first thing. I go, because Test Track is the ride where it used to be like a real commercial for Chevrolet or whatever owns it. General Motors, I guess. And where it was like, you're actually like taking a car through all the tests, and the last one is this speed test. And it just gives you this real quick loop of like 65 miles per hour outside the thing.
Yeah, you're almost one of those like crash test
Dummies, yeah. Now,
the good ones, not the ones from the 90s.
Oh,
right,
okay.
American crash test dummies, the cartoons, not the goof band. Now it's like they redesigned the ride to make it way more fun. So like the inside part is now way faster than it used to be, and the outside quote unquote speed test is like 6 times as long as it used to be. Like they built a whole track around it, which is great. Except it goes 65 miles an hour immediately. Like it's like it goes zoom. And so I go,
Which is fine. He's been in the car with you.
that's right. I go, it'll be like you're on the highway.
Yeah.
Except there's no roof. And I go, and we're not in
Please,
full
Brad.
control of it. But I go, but like Tron was super fast.
Yeah.
So I go, we got to do this. And
And
so
he's down.
He's down. He's down.
Does he, at this point, like have no more fear?
No, he's got fear of every ride.
Okay.
But he'll do it.
But he knows that it paid off last time.
So he's like, okay, I'm going to do it.
And he can trust you.
He trusts me. He's going to do it. He's afraid before every ride.
That's fine.
And I go, this is great. I love this. And so, and it's like, look, it's going to take whatever it is, an hour. And even when we get there early,
you had to wait in that line.
it's an hour and 10-minute wait. But I was like, it'll be worth it. Most of it's inside. The part that's outside, it's like 8:30 in the morning. So it's not high noon yet. And I was like, and the ladies are going to go meet the Frozen characters anyway, which is going to take an hour. So I go, this is perfect. And so we waited online. We did the whole thing. He's freaking out again. He's asking me every question about it. Is this going to do this? Is this going to do that? Is this going to do this? Is this going to do that? And once again, we ride this thing, and he's like, that was incredible. That was awesome. And then I made a huge mistake of going like, okay, well, now we got that Tron hat. I was like, we're going to the gift shop. And I'm so psyched that I'm like, we're doing stuff. Like, you're doing these rides. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, there's a pin. There's a pin for this test track ride. I go, bro, let's get a pin for every big ride we do.
It's a great idea.
He's like, that's a great idea. I thought the pins would be like $8.
Oh, what'd they shake it down for?
$20 pins.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what are you, the
$20.
90s?
I know. I thought it was the 90s. I thought, yeah. Yeah, so now I'm like, okay, now I'm kind of, and we've already committed to it. Now I'm stuck dropping 20 on a pin every time we go on a ride.
Pin that costs like 30 cents to make.
Exactly.
You're like, come to think of it, no more rides.
We're gonna cap it here.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Plus, now we got to go back to Tron to get the Tron pin because we didn't get the pin. But so then, and then we rode some of the other rides. We had some nice chicken tacos in Mexico while we were there in Epcot. Rode the Ratatouille ride.
Cheap Figment?
No, I didn't do anything Figment related.
What? Why?
Nothing, because it's stupid.
No.
It's dumb.
What the hell?
Nothing Figment. Nothing Figment related.
I feel like that was a suggestion from your personal secret Tinkerbell.
Well, actually, Justin in Colorado. What's up, Justin?
Hey, Sam, this secret Tinkerbell service sounds incredible. Is there a way we can get in contact with them? Do you have their contact information?
Yeah, you already did. 866-969-1969. If you want to get in contact with Secret Tinkerbell.
That's the direct line?
That's the direct line. Unfortunately, the service is only open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. But that is how you get in contact.
But there are DMs.
And the DMs stay open and will be responded to. So, yeah.
This should be a side hustle for you, dude.
So no journey into imagination with Figment.
Absolutely not. That was on the suggestion list. And also, unfortunately, sometimes Figment is a bit of a smart aleck because I was able to obtain the email that was not sent to me personally.
Oh, he bypassed.
And it said, Sam loves Figment and is very jealous of the Figment merchandise that I have obtained. And my wife asked me if that were true. I said, it's not true. I don't have any love for Figment. I didn't even know what Figment was before this. No, Tinkerbell lied to you.
What a rascal.
Yeah, that Tinkerbell. So, yeah, we did Ratatouille. Went home for a while. Pool time.
Nice. How was the pool?
Pool, I mean, it was like for the kids.
Oh,
but it was
like
fine.
An adult area?
I guess, I don't know. I was there with the kids.
There's a slide, right?
Huh?
There's a slide there at that pool.
There's
right?
a slide. I didn't go on the slide. I relaxed.
Why don't you go on the slide?
I don't want to go on the slide.
You like slides? You have somebody against slides?
I'm fine with.
Wait, did you go in the water?
Do I or did I? Do both?
Yeah,
yes.
okay,
yes.
You went in the pool.
Oh yeah, I dipped. I took a dip.
Okay,
With your Speedo.
Yeah. Why am I wearing
Did
a
you wear a
Speedo for
shirt?
nothing? No, I don't wear a shirt in the pool. I can't.
I could picture that.
Wearing a shirt in the pool?
Yes.
I mean, I can't. No, that's real wiener behavior. If you're obese, I understand. You got to do what you got to do. But if you're not obese, you're a wiener.
Or hairy. My dad's really hairy, so he wears a shirt.
Is that so the hair doesn't come off in the drain,
No,
or
just, probably
he's just
'cause
embarrassed?
Doesn't want to look
Yeah,
like a
probably.
gorilla.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. If you're a big hairy dude, I mean, that's a very masculine trait. Show the world.
I guess.
Tell your dad to get some Veet.
or Veet it off.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Wouldn't that be great if your dad later in life just started shaving down his body hair?
That's great. So I gotta highly recommend it.
No. I was topless in the pool.
The titties were out.
Titties were out.
Did you sunscreen the head?
I did. Well, only when I was in the pool. I was wearing. Here's the other thing. I only posted a couple photos, and I don't. Every move that I make, people. I guess because I'm so regimented, that people are like, "Oh wait, we got something new." The amount of, "Oh shit, hat Sam,"
Yeah.
that I got. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like I'll wear a
You
hat.
don't ever wear hats.
I did a double take because I've never seen you in a hat
I guess
ever.
You wore hats like years and years ago.
when
Like
I
a
hair.
minute.
Yeah. No, I mean I'll wear a hat. When I like
When you're outside for an extended period of time.
baseball games, always hats. You know what I mean?
It'd be awesome if you had some Mickey ears.
I didn't wear Mickey ears. Mine.
You could have gotten a hat with Mickey ears.
That'd be sick.
I could have, but I wore my Yankees hat.
All right.
Yeah. No, a lot of people go, "Oh my God, it's fitted hat Sam." Like, oh, it's the hat Sam era. I was like, it's just,
So I don't get sunburned.
yeah. It's the Florida sun. I was, trying to avoid that, and I didn't get sunburned,
Good.
which was incredible. So yeah, I did.
Yeah, you look like you didn't leave the state.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd come back a little more tan.
I mean, look, it's either painfully burned or nothing. So I
Really?
picked not, yeah.
Legs are white as Christmas morning.
That's right. Oh yeah, you should
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
jeans
legs. Yeah, no, I lubed up the head before I went outside to the pool.
SPF 100.
Yeah, that's right. It's a lead-based suntan lotion. Yeah. And then we went back. We went back to Epcot for dinner. Oh yeah, that was when we had a nice we went to Italy for dinner.
Oh, you really treat yourselves to a lot of Italian.
Yeah, went to Italy for dinner.
Real Italian.
Well, the Magic Kingdom, that was American Italian.
Oh.
And then this time we actually went to Italy
Oh.
for a nice pizza dinner.
Nice.
Yeah,
How's the pizza?
delicious.
Good.
They made with fresh mozzarella.
Oh.
Yeah. What's Italy? You know what I mean?
It is good pizza there.
It's great pizza. Yeah, fresh ingredients and everything. Oh yeah, and then that's when I rode the Guardians of the Galaxy ride by myself.
Okay, let's talk about this.
I only had the one, and it was that.
Wait, what's that ride like?
It's a wild. It's
Roller
a wild.
coaster or?
It's a coaster.
Oh, okay.
Indoor coaster. Wait till you hear this. You have to save the universe from humanity being erased.
Oh.
Yes. And Troy, this isn't, and for a second I was like, oh, are we doing like a globalist agenda?
Was there a globalist agenda?
There was not, and you would think Epcot would be the place for that.
I would think so.
Yeah. No. It was not. It was not based on a globalist agenda.
Phew.
Yes. No, it was a giant villain from, I don't know his name, from Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's putting a lot of weight on your shoulders. You're
I
just trying to have
know.
a vacation.
I know.
I know. And the raccoon thought it was a good idea, but Drax thought we might not make it.
Drax is a character.
With Drax, he'll just say what's on his mind. And so we in our ship, it was just supposed to be a tour, but we had to go through this like wormhole. There was one hole left. If that hole wasn't penetrated, then humanity would be erased forever. So we had to penetrate it. You see,
This sounds more like that sneaky Disney sex stuff.
I don't. No.
They
It was
do
not,
like to sneak a lot
Yeah.
of sex stuff in, don't they?
It wasn't globalist agenda, and it wasn't Little Mermaid phallus on the VHS cover. It was no. It wasn't anything like that, or the Lion King sex powder,
I don't know about that.
sex dust. When Mufasa
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Yeah.
in the sky.
yeah,
right?
when the girl and the boy line, when they bounce on each other, the dust comes up and it spells out sex if you pause it at the right
Oh,
frame.
that's cool.
It's super cool. You know about the phallus on the Little Mermaid?
Of course.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Good.
There's phalluses all over, right? With mushrooms.
Yeah, well, not any. I feel like that was big in the 90s, but once the internet really started to become a thing, they were like, you got to stop doing this. Everybody knows.
It's not your cute little secret anymore.
Right, it's not your secret anymore. But this, this coaster, right, the Guardians coaster. First of all, they play one of the songs, like you know how they love pop songs, like contemporary pop songs from like the 70s and 80s in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
So they play different ones throughout the day. So I guess there are people.
It's different every ride.
Right, so there are people who go on the
7
ride
songs?
multiple times. Didn't you say your daughter tried to get on?
Yeah, she went on like 12 times.
to try to hear as
yeah.
many songs as she could.
Yeah, she got all but one.
So I got one song because I went on one time like a person.
Right.
But, and I just went out by myself. Mm-hmm. Which is probably right, but he could have done it.
Yeah, you know what? I wasn't sure.
Well, we didn't know.
Right.
Right.
Because some people do get motion sickness from this
Right.
ride and barf.
It's better to have one not on the bucket list. So next time we go back, it's like, now we got to do this. So
What song did you get?
let's see. I think it might have been. It was definitely not Flock of Seagulls.
How do you not remember?
It's definitely not Tears for Fears because I would have been like, oh, Marty Supreme.
It's a song. You know all these songs.
I think it was One Way or Another.
Okay.
It was not Disco Inferno.
Thank God. That's a bad choice.
I'm pretty sure it was One Way or Another.
Okay.
I was not. I don't think it was September.
I wouldn't have been mad at any of those songs.
It was not Conga either. Yeah, it was definitely One Way.
Conga's the worst of the list.
It was One Way or Another. I think One Way or Another might be best. Everybody Wants to Rule the World would be great.
That's the
'cause
best one.
Then I would think like, oh, Kevin O'Leary is behind me as a vampire.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I got One Way or Another. But the way that ride works is it's like, again, it's like a super fast nutso roller coaster that's all indoors because you're supposed to be in space. And there's like physical, not like virtual, but like a physical globe, like a Kanye concert. In the middle of it, so it looks like you're in space spinning around the Earth. And the cars, the coaster cars, you don't realize this until it starts, move individually. So, instead of having like a train of cars that just move as one, they each move, they turn individually. So like you get on, and I was on like I was on the penultimate car, the second to last car. Except
Use that word.
the minute that you get on, all the cars turn around. So you're now facing the opposite direction. So now I'm in the second car, and then it just pulls you backwards.
Ooh,
It's
I
the
like
shit.
that.
It's my favorite ride I've ever been on.
And then like you're going backwards, and then once you get on, like it shifts you so you're sideways facing the side of the track. So at that point, it doesn't matter who's in the front or the back anymore because you're facing the inside of the ride as opposed to the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, interesting.
Like you're sideways facing the inside of the track and just like circling around. I don't even know if you go upside down. You can't even like really tell. I don't think
I
so.
don't think you do.
Who knows?
I don't remember.
And then it's just like nuts. It's like super fast the entire time. You change directions a couple times. You have no idea what the hell is going on or where you're at.
Up is down, left is right.
Right. Because the car's moving, so your whole center of gravity is off.
Yeah, sounds fun.
It's dope as hell. And then for us, we were able to save humanity.
Oh, phew.
Wow.
I hope if you guys ride the ride, you have the same luck. But, we
Terry
did.
Crews was so happy.
Yeah, Terry Crews is the one who it's like a well done, and sometimes I worry that they're losing this, like because they're so into just making rides that they forget that there's supposed to be a whole narrative behind it.
Yeah.
But this one has the full narrative where Terry Crews tells you what he needs you to do, and it blew my mind. They got the Guardians cast to get together and get all costumed up so they could make videos just for this ride, which I guess I'm
Well,
sure
it's Disney World,
it's part of the Disney deal.
James Gunn was part of the whole thing too.
Because it's
Yeah,
got a story
they filmed all that while they were filming, I think, 3.
because it was such a successful franchise by then, clearly.
Yeah. I think it was them when they were filming 3, maybe 2.
Which again, I mean, they went to Disneyland and they turned
Oh yeah, they turned
Tower of Terror into a Guardians ride, but like, not only do we still have Towers of Terror in Orlando, but this Guardians ride's got to be way better.
This Guardians. I mean, it's my favorite.
It was great. It was great.
Also, fun fact: when you're walking off the ride and they're playing music, those are all songs that they tested for the ride, but then ultimately didn't use.
That's a really fun fact.
So now next time you go,
That's a
you'll be
super,
like, "Oh,
because I was
man,
sitting there going like, this is a familiar song. I wonder why it wasn't on the ride. You're telling me
this is what I'm telling you.
they tested it. They said, no, we need Conga by Gloria Estefan. I see.
That's nice that one tested well.
That tested well. These songs tested less positively. Still good songs. Still appropriate. And then, of course, I was like, well, even though technically we didn't both ride it,
You got the pin.
better grab the pin. You know what I mean? Better grab the pin, add it to the collection. And then, and then I met back up with the fam, and they all split, except I was like, listen, the night is young. And I looked at the kids. I said, look, she has to get back because we brought our 2-year-old, obviously.
Sure.
And so there was a lot of my wife, midday, it's like nap time is a certain time. Bedtime is a certain time. Like, you have to keep this kid on a schedule. And I was like, of course, yes, please. But I looked at the kids. I was like, listen, this Frozen Ever After ride, that's not the most crazy thrill ride ever, but it's an attraction. I go, it's got an hour wait right now. Who wants to hang out at Epcot?
Good for you.
And my son said no, but my 6-year-old daughter was like, let's do it. I'm good. I'm good to go. I was like, you sure? It's going to be late. She was like, I'm good to go. So I got to take her on the Frozen ride, wait another hour through whatever land
dad.
Frozen comes from.
That's I
Arendelle?
almost said Norwegian.
Norway,
Norway.
Arendelle, Norway.
Yeah.
And then, and then we did the
No,
Frozen.
it's not in the Arendelle Pavilion.
And then we did the Frozen ride and walked out Epcot at night, which was
Nice.
great, because just
Oh, Spaceship Earth is all lit up.
that's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, for a 6-year-old to just be hanging out at night is already special. And then to see the big globe all lit up and stuff. We can take pictures in front of it, the whole deal. Like, it was great.
With your hat on.
I got to take my hat off because the sun was down.
Thank God.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, there's a picture that I posted on my Twitter, and I didn't realize. I might not have realized until after I posted it, but it's a picture of me in front of Epcot, in front of the big globe. But if you look down, you can see.
That's a good pick.
You see her
Her
head.
ears.
You see her
Someone did
ears.
ask
You
if that
see
was
her-
me.
Her Mickey ears down there. Yeah, I saw somebody asked if it was you. They said that was your ears, and then somebody else photoshopped hot dog's eyes coming up from right next to me. Yeah, hot dog
That's
with his
funny.
ears on.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that was her and her ears, but it was great. That way,
Yeah, good pick. Good lighting. You have good
Yeah.
lighting on there.
Yeah.
They make it very photogenic there.
It's perfect for
Palm
photos.
trees.
And plus, they got the photo pass now.
That's right.
They
Photo
got,
pass.
What's that?
so you have to do everything on the app, right? And so even the photos from your rides, they take a photo of you on the ride, it goes right to your app. The newer rides, somehow they just know you're on the ride, and I don't understand it.
Face recognition, but go ahead.
It must be maybe a I don't know, globalist, whatever it is.
Globalist agenda.
I don't know. But they just know you're there. Because even at one point I got off one of the rides and asked the guy, I was like, is there a photo pass thing here? And then he goes, it's already on your phone.
Sam.
I was like, what? And you do look at your phone and it's the pictures are already there. There's some of the other older rides you have to boop your phone. Because now your tickets are all on your phone. I didn't even need one of those bracelets anymore. Everything's on your phone.
No bracelets?
No bracelets. You can buy them for a cost.
What if you don't have a phone? What do the kids do?
They're all on my phone.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, they're all everything's on the phone now. So the pictures either show up on your phone or on some of the older rides, you scan it in front of the mouse.
So it shows up, and it's already bought. Don't you have to? You
No. Wait till you hear this. It's genius. Not only do those pictures show up on your phone, but throughout the park, everywhere, every great photo op, there's a professional photographer in front of the Epcot thing, in front of the Magic Castle, in front of the fucking, Tower of Terror Hotel, in front of all of it. There are photographers everywhere. And they're just like, yeah, we'll take pictures, do this, do that, do this, do that. And then you just scan your phone. And they're like, okay, they're on your phone. See you later. And then you get home, you have all these photos. I'm sorry, all these watermarked photos.
of course. See, I knew it. They have to do something.
I'm
right?
sorry, all these low-res watermarked photos. And you're like, hey, these are all great photos, huh?
I love these.
I'm like, yeah, these are great photos. They're like, you should buy the photo pass. We'll give them all to you. They're already here. Do you want them?
You like memories, right?
I love memories. And I do like these photos. These are so much better than the selfies I took. I can't believe how good these photos are.
So would they shake you down for a photo pass?
I haven't bought it yet, but I don't know how. Do you know how much a photo pass is?
You don't need to worry about that.
Wow.
Your wife didn't tell you?
I don't know.
What is it, Travis?
I thought it was
I think
kids.
it's 180 before you go and 210 after.
Is it 180 just for one person or for the family?
No,
it's
for the
for
family.
the entire time
okay.
you're there.
I mean,
Except that's before. And then when you get home and you realize because nobody's ever purchased PhotoPass before.
What are you talking about?
You're not purchasing a PhotoPass before.
Sure you are.
like ahead of time.
Yeah,
I'm
Oh,
not
you're
doing
saying-
it.
because it's cheaper.
I would say.
Yeah,
that-
but I go like this. I'm not a sucker.
Yeah, I'm not
I'll
doing
take
that.
selfies. I'm
I
not
got
doing
a phone.
PhotoPass.
Yeah.
And then you get home and you're like, look how good these photos are. That's 210.
It's 210 to you.
smart, man.
I know.
I mean, how big is the watermark?
I mean, it covers the whole photo.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, 185 3 days in advance or 210.
And that's for 2 photos or 2,000.
I wonder if you could put an AI and just have them remove water. Is there a way around it?
Like Photoshop, maybe?
I mean, but they're also low res.
Oh.
I mean, you can see them good on your phone, but they're not.
You can't print them out or anything.
No, they're not the real versions. The real versions. There are a couple rides that do them for free.
So if you are staying, I think if you're staying at a deluxe resort, which you were,
Nice.
you get free ride photos
Not all of them.
during your stay
Not Tron.
on Lightning Lane.
Oh, free Lightning Lane rides. That makes
Because you
sense.
already
That's
paid for that.
That's probably
There's
right.
something
'cause
like that because I did notice
No,
that
that's-
your Tron was watermarked, but others of yours weren't.
That's probably right.
So I was keeping up.
It's weird. That's that's the
Just
no.
a
You're
big fan of you.
that's. I appreciate that.
He wants to make sure the experience was wonderful.
That's right. That's right. So that's probably right. Right. So then the next day we went to Magic Kingdom, and that's when it was like, okay, it's on like Donkey Kong, right? So the first thing we get there at like, my wife was like, well, the park opens at 7:30. I'm like, well, guess what? We're going. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, we're going at 7:30.
Kids are up.
Kids are up.
Ready to go, I'm sure.
Yeah, and like, I'm good to like. Look, I perfected the art of waking up and being at the door within 5 minutes. We're good to go. You know.
And what day are we at here?
So this would have been, got there on Tuesday, Wednesday was Epcot, so now we're at Thursday. And we're at the Magic Kingdom. And so we go there when it first opens. And I go, okay, we have Fast Pass for the Haunted Mansion.
Boom.
For everybody. But I go, that's from 8:30 to 9:30. I go, let's go to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the former Splash Mountain.
Oh, I love that.
Right away, because it's like 8 o'clock maybe. And even if it takes an hour, we still got time to get on this Fast Pass.
Great
Did
idea.
you eat before? Was breakfast like?
Oh, yeah. I'm a huge breakfast eater.
No, I mean the family, not you.
No, we got
Hey,
we
you see Sam eat breakfast every morning, right?
we got food for the room. So we got
Okay.
like Entenmann's donuts.
Yeah,
we got
you brought stuff
we
with you?
fueled them up.
Smart.
Yeah.
You need sustenance, you know?
Me?
No, not you.
Okay, because I'm built different. I don't know
True.
if anybody told you. So that we got, but that's when they pop up, like the 3 workers. They get in front of the crowd and go, "We're closed. Moose outside should have told you." They go, "There's a temporary delay on Tiana's Bayou Adventure."
Right.
And also, Big Thunder Mountain is closed, so you can't even pass that way. I go, okay. Well,
Right, because that's all there is back there.
right.
Yep.
So I go, okay, let's just go and let's go to the Haunted Mansion. And so we went to the Haunted Mansion. Kids enjoyed the ride. They got a little freaked out when that room started extending.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know.
real.
it's real. Yeah. So, but that was all fun, and then I think we ended up getting. So we were looking, right, and it was already starting to get to be a scorcher. It was a hot day, and so we're looking, and
Plus,
these.
probably extra hot for you.
I was fine, believe it or not. Sweaty calves,
Yeah.
but fine. And
Oh, man.
and
Can you imagine
Makes no sense.
just walking around in the Florida heat?
I know.
I like jeans.
I like being
And,
as cool
and
as
those
I
are
possibly
just
can.
the thickest jeans you can
Thick.
pop.
You can get them thicker.
I mean, you could bend those and they'll stay.
They won't stay. They
They're
won't
like
stay.
starched.
Yeah.
No, they're not starched.
Yeah.
It's probably like
Walking around like the Tin Man.
no.
God, it just with that, you just want to be as flowy and as light
You
as
should get
possible.
linen pants.
Dude.
That's what I
linen
said.
pants.
Yeah, but you said get linen pants and no underwear, and I said this is a family trip.
And then come over.
Yeah, no. They might be.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're an 18-ounce denim, but no higher
There's
than
just
that.
no need for that in Florida. It just doesn't make any sense.
I don't acquiesce to my surroundings.
You
My
should.
surroundings acquiesce to me.
No.
Okay, I'm in control here.
That sun's going to be there whether you're there or not.
Okay, this is crazy. This says for most typical Florida days, denim is widely considered a park day disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would have called you.
Okay, the high risk of getting wet.
Yeah, hey, there goes Park Day disaster.
It wasn't at all. At no point, I thought I had a wonderful time. I did not feel like it was a disaster
Maybe
at
the
all.
bald head like balanced it out.
It's
Because
probably, but I had a
breeze
hat.
on the. Oh,
I had a
the
hat on.
hat.
I had a hat,
Never
a
mind.
wool hat.
It's crazy.
Keeping all that heat in.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, get some linen.
Be light.
I didn't need linen. I had jeans.
Oh, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
I was fine.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You said at 8 in the morning it was already a scorcher.
Well, it was getting hot. It was getting pretty hot.
It was hot
calves
down
were
there,
sweaty.
bro.
It was hot. It was getting pretty hot.
Yeah, I saw you in your Not Sam tank top.
Bro, I live in my Not Sam tank top.
Appreciate
Thank
that, dog.
God you gave me that thing.
Appreciate that, dog. Yeah. I mean, but so yeah, to the point where it was like
Okay.
9:30 now, and my wife was like, I don't know, like we'll hit some gift shops or whatever, but I don't know how long we're staying.
Oh, she was hot.
For stop one. I go okay. I go, well, listen, we got Peter Pan Magic Pass or whatever, Lightning. I don't know what they're called.
Doesn't matter.
Lightning Lane in like 2 hours.
Sure.
What if we just get online for Peter Pan right now? It's like a 45-minute wait.
Oh.
And then we'll get off before our Lightning Pass even starts.
Oh.
And so that's what we did. Right? And so we did that. We did Peter Pan. It was fabulous. Rode above the whole thing. It was amazing.
Kids loved it.
Kids loved it. It was for the children.
Yeah.
Kids loved it. It was fun. The 6-year-old could ride it. It was great. And then we split because we had Snow White and Winnie the Pooh Fast Pass the next day. Or
later
that
that day.
evening.
Yeah.
That evening. So we split, went back to the hotel, lunch, pool, great time.
Peel off that denim.
That's right. That's right. I did peel off the denim for a little bit before I peeled it back on. And that, well, it's not,
No.
So sweaty.
It wasn't that
stinky.
no, it wasn't stinky.
The whole crotch smells like ball sweat. The
My
back
balls
smells
don't-
like cheek sweat.
Yeah.
My privates don't sweat as much as you would think.
Fecal.
Feek.
No,
There's a lot of feek everywhere.
no, there was no feek at all.
Well, he's been eating Disney for 3 days now.
Farting up a storm.
I'm going to tell you the truth. Eating Disney and eating reg for me is not entirely different. Like,
It's actually a dietary upgrade.
yeah. My diet really didn't shift all that much. So we go and by the way, I did a Disney thing. I felt like a real Disney guy, like a real Disney hacker, because I went in my app. And here's the thing: they try to do value on Lightning Lanes by saying once you use one, you can book another one for free for later in the day.
Yeah, which you should do immediately.
Except because most of the time it's like all the good ones are gone anyway. But I was like, oh. After we did Haunted Mansion, I was like, we book a couple Space Mountains here,
Smart.
right?
Especially because the kid now.
Right.
Yeah.
So I go book a couple Space Mountain, good to go.
Boom.
And so we went back later in the day for Winnie the Pooh's Wild Ride or whatever Winnie the Pooh's up to. And didn't that used to be Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?
Was it in there? Yeah.
One of
maybe. Yeah.
So we rode.
Yes.
We got a fast pass for Winnie the Pooh. Rode Winnie the Pooh.
Kids love Winnie the Pooh.
Kids loved it. It was great, and it's a great ride.
Yeah, it's fine.
The downpour came.
Oh, was this the first one of the trip?
No, we actually got a shorter downpour in Epcot, but that was fine. We met Pluto.
Oh.
You know, Pluto stayed under an awning thing, and so we just waited under an awning, met Pluto, and then
Dogs don't like the rain.
No, dogs hate the rain because they're all furry, and then the rain dissipated, so we were able to just enjoy Epcot. But this one was like torrential.
Oh.
It was like hit, boom, here we go. My poor wife is outside with the baby. She didn't go into Winnie the Pooh.
Oh. You can bring the baby on Winnie the Pooh.
I know, but she said, I don't want to do it. I said, well, whatever you want to do. And so, she's got a poncho and like is trying to hide him in the stroller and everything. And I'm like, all right, well, enjoy that. I'm taking these kids on Winnie the Pooh. But it was like the type of downpour where like the people working there didn't know what to do because the ride lets off into the gift shop, but not one person was leaving that gift shop. So it was like starting to back up into the ride because nobody was leaving the gift
It's
shop.
a small gift shop.
Right. And they're like, you got to go, you got to go, you got to go. I was like, okay. And then I was like, damn. They have like a Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, that's it. I was stuck in 100 Acre Goods.
Oh, that's a fun pun.
Right. It is a fun pun. I thought the ride was going to be based on the horror movie. The Winnie the Pooh horror movie that was launched when Winnie the Pooh became whatever it's called.
Yeah, what? Community property?
Community
Whatever.
property. But unfortunately, it was not.
Public
It was
domain.
Public domain. It was not the public domain.
Maybe
version.
when they refurb it.
I think so. But so I go, okay, so we went to Cosmic Ray's Diner
Nice.
and had some food, see if this rain would go away. Because we had Fast Pass for Seven Dwarfs. And the Seven Dwarfs thing is not a kid's. Well, I mean, it's for kids and everything, but it's like a thrill roller coaster. It's great. It's awesome. But I go, okay, this is the next big coaster I'm taking my son on. But then it's raining. It's outside. So they close the rides. They close all the outside rides when it's raining. Because also it's lightning.
Yeah.
Right? So they close everything. I go, okay. And I don't know how this, I think we're just going to lose it. Then I find out if it's weather delayed, your fast pass stays. You just use it whenever you want for the rest of the day. Or on some of them, you could use it on a different ride.
Whoa.
I said, oh shit. Okay, now we're on to something here. Now we're cooking.
Yeah.
Now we're cooking with gas. That's what I said. And so I go, okay. So we're eating, right? And I looked at my son and I go, okay. And my wife's like, I think we're gonna go. And my daughter's like, yeah, I'm not sticking around. I think I'm gonna go too. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I looked at my son. I was like, look, you can go. You don't have to.
Speech.
You don't have to do anything. But I was like, I got this plan here, okay? This rain is gonna dissipate. It's gonna go away. This is what happens in Florida.
Of course.
It's not a big deal.
Wait 20 minutes.
Right. I go,
Sunny skies.
we got a fast pass we can use whenever we want today. Here's my plan. I go, I didn't tell you this earlier. I have a 6 p.m. fast pass for Space Mountain. Your name's on it. You don't have to do it. He's like, I don't want to do Space Mountain. I was like, no, it's all right. No problem. No problem. Because I knew. I was like, I'm not going to convince him to do Space Mountain now. I'm going to let the endorphins kick in on some other rides. Then.
Smart.
See?
Yep.
See? And so I go, here's what I'm thinking. I go, Tiana's Bayou Adventure is open. We missed it this morning. Wait time's about 55 minutes. I go, let's go get on that line. And then after we wait on that one line for 55 minutes, we could do Splash Mountain, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Then use the Snow White Fast Pass. Then it'll be Space Mountain Fast Pass time.
Boom, boom, boom.
So we went on one line. We'll hit 3 thrill rides, one after the other. And he goes, I'm not doing 3. I go, yeah, okay, no problem. Maybe we just do 2. He goes, maybe 2. I go, maybe. He goes, okay, let's do it. I go, okay. And so we did. And so Splash Mountain, now Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is a great refurb.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's fun,
Did a
super
real good
fun.
job.
Lots of, I like all the fake out dips are all still there
Same,
and
same.
everything. And that's Splash Mountain is the ride where there's a 50-foot drop.
Did you tell him about? Oh, I guess
yeah.
you see
and
it.
he sees.
Yeah,
I go,
of course.
that's the drop. This is what it's all about. I go, it's. And he goes, okay. And so he did it. He's small enough that like the drop is stronger than gravity.
Oh, yeah.
So he lifts up off his seat and everything. And he was out of his mind for it. He goes, this is the greatest thing ever.
Oh, yay.
He goes, that was fantastic. I can't believe how great that was.
I love it.
He was out of his mind for it. I go, that's great. Fast Pass 7 Dwarfs. He goes, I need a churro first.
Nice. Little recharge.
Right. I go, all right, let's get a Splash Mountain pin. Let's get a churro. That'll be $780. I go, okay.
I hope Tony gets to work on this contract.
Yeah. So he's sitting there. He's walking to his next ride, churro in hand.
Pin in the other.
I go, yeah. We got the pin in the pocket, churros in the hand. I go, this is it. We do Snow White, Snevendorf's Mine Adventure, whatever it's called, but it's a crazy ass, thrill ride. Oh, this is great. Well, perfect. He's out of his mind for that. The cart kind of moves because it's a barrel. You're in a barrel. And I go, okay. And he's like, just
Charged.
kicked up. He's charged the
Supercharged.
hell up. I go, okay. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. But we can go on Space Mountain right now with no line. I go, listen, it's an indoor roller coaster. It's a crazy roller coaster, but it's not even half of as crazy as Tron. I go, it was a crazy roller coaster when they first opened it. But I go, anybody that can do Tron can do, Space Mountain easy.
True.
I go, you want to do this? It's the only chance you're going to get to do this trip. He goes, let's do it.
Nice.
I go, let's go.
All right.
I didn't tell him. Space Mountain's a single seat ride.
Oh, that's right.
Everything else was double seats.
That's right.
Right? So I was like, okay, let me not tell him that because he'll psych himself out. Because he's already, by the way, still on Snow White and then on Space Mountain 2, freaking out, terrified before he gets on these rides. Like,
Like there's no Like it doesn't go down a
No,
level.
he's terrified. Terrified. And I go, okay. And then once we get up there, I go, okay, which seat do you want to be in? I go, do you want me behind you or do you want to see the back of my head? He goes, no, I want to see the back of your head. I want to know that you're there.
Just in case you were thinking about dipping out halfway.
Yeah. I go, are you sure you don't want me behind you to kind of like, and he
Yeah,
goes,
that's what I would think.
I would think that too.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, I want to see your head. I go, okay, let's do it then. And so he sat in the back seat and I sat in the middle seat. And then we rode Space Mountain and we got off. And
Did you tell him? I don't remember if you just said this. Did you tell him it's completely dark?
I said it's
Okay.
completely dark. I said it's all indoors, completely dark. It's like the Tron ride except totally dark. There might be some lights or whatever. And he goes, okay. And he goes, and then like I knew it was going to be okay because even though he's freaking out, he goes, are we going to yell? I go, yeah, we're going to yell,
Yeah,
dude.
buddy.
We're going to yell. We're going to scream our lungs
Let it
out.
rip.
Yeah. He goes, okay, because I love yelling on roller coasters. I go, me too. Me too, dude. So we get on this ride. And he screams and yells and everything. And of course, we get off Space Mountain and he goes, okay, that was awesome. Every single time. That was amazing. I go, fantastic. So he has a great time on that.
And he's knocking all
All of them out. Now it's nighttime in the Magic Kingdom. So my daughter got nighttime at Epcot. He gets nighttime in the Magic Kingdom. It's perfect. Everybody, we're making memories. We're going crazy.
Man, this looks great.
It's badass, dude. It's really cool. You go in those light up tunnels. It just fires you out. Then you're in the dark. These rides are awesome.
This is lights on.
I feel like they really. Oh, they do it with lights on?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. No, they do it right. They do it right.
I feel like they redid everything since the last time I was there, man. Everything
When was the last
fun.
time you were there?
I couldn't even tell you last time I did it. I mean, years ago.
Yeah. No, I think they did too. Yeah, because it's awesome. And the lines for Space Mountain were still like over an hour,
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
which is crazy,
Yeah.
but it's one of those you have to do.
Yeah.
And they were sold out of pins.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
We didn't have one. They were like, we're out of stock. We don't have them. So that was now the mission. We were every place we went, we were looking for Space Mountain pins. We couldn't find them.
I'm surprised they don't have a thing where on the app where you can pre-order it and then it gets sent to you.
I'm
That seems
sure
like
that's
something
next.
Disney would do.
It's got to be next. So, yeah, and then you know, I was thrilled that I found out that I was hoping for weather delays on every single Fast Pass now, because it's like, oh, then you could just do them whenever you want. So then the next day was the last full day, and it was Hollywood Studios, and we had a Fast Pass for Tower of Terror in the morning. And my son was like, I'm not doing that.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not doing Tower of Terror. I
Why
was
is
like,
that bad in the morning?
no,
it's
no,
just
it's
bad.
just
It's just-
Like scary if,
It's
if
just
you're
a scary
not
ride.
warmed up.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, morning, night, I don't care. I'm
I
not
mean,
doing
you can hear
Tower.
the screams from any part of the park.
And like you're just looking up, you see how high it is. It's like that drops that far. You go, yeah. And you're like,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I go,
son.
like, that's where it drops from. Yes. And he goes, yeah, I'm not doing Tower of Terror. I go, okay, we'll see. He goes, no, I'm not doing it. I go, okay, that's fine. You don't have to do it. I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do. Tower of Terror is closed.
Oh.
What?
I go for temporarily.
Oh.
Okay.
I go, okay.
So you got
And so it stays on your thing. And at first, it wasn't like showing up. It was being weird. So I was like, oh, I think I might have lost Tower of Terror. I was like, I guess that's okay. Maybe we won't ride Tower of Terror. He's freaked out by it anyway. And then he did Star Tours.
okay.
You know, like the old school
Yeah.
Star Wars ride that's been there forever. Because it's literally a 5-minute wait
Yeah.
when we first got there. They still, I mean, it ended up with like a 45-minute wait. Like people still go
It
on
gets
that
busy.
thing.
Yeah.
And they did revamp that too. So it looks like Mandalorian now. And it's good. It's a good ride, but whatever.
It's fun.
And then we just, I guess, I don't know, tooled around there. They have like Star Wars Land and stuff like that. I mean, you know, did all that. And then we pieced out. And then, you know, my daughter met Olaf.
Olaf. There's no T at the end.
Did you know that?
It's the first time ever hearing that name.
That's right. Good for you. Who are you, Lindsey Graham? You know?
It's not medication.
Hey, Zoloft?
That's probably why I thought it was Olaf.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, that thing.
This thing passed out. It fell over dead.
No.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
it's
the
great.
video is so funny.
No, is that right?
Yeah.
He died?
It
They
died.
have
He's
yeah.
dead now?
In front of everybody.
Oh, that's horrible.
See the second photo?
Yeah.
So they have like a free roaming Olaf, I think in Paris now. and like it just died over the break, and its nose fell off.
It just literally goes dead and it just goes.
It was the funniest thing.
Oh
you've
yeah,
seen.
Mike, you gotta find it.
Oh no.
There it is. Yeah, you got it.
That's. There he is. He's talking. Oh, he stopped, and he's just dead. Oh, his nose fell off. That's horrifying.
Kids in the back that are like,
Oh my God.
And the prince has to pretend like everything is fine. Olaf has fallen asleep.
You really went on a great week for Disney.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And do you see there was crows eating the
Oh
wig?
yeah,
Yes,
you
her
know,
hair,
Rapunzel's.
tangled, yeah.
Yeah.
That was at Disney, right? Or was
That
that?
was at Paris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah, that's why I go to the American Disney.
Yeah, you got
And
it,
the
bro.
crows are eating
They're eating the hair, the wig from one of the characters.
because it's like it's an animatronic.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, they're feasting on her, and she's just smiling about it. That really does spoil the illusion, doesn't it? She's getting eaten alive by crows. It's horrible.
What the hell's going on at
Waiting
Disney?
for her
I don't
life to
know.
begin.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Tokyo, right?
Tokyo.
Tokyo Disney.
All right, so the kids met Olaf.
Right. That my daughter did, and like I was also happy. I was getting home like later in the evening, and the kids were going to bed. But I would go out to get Diet Coke refills to try to make my money back
Right.
on these $22 cups.
You wanted to make them hurt.
Yeah. And I realized you could see the Magic Kingdom fireworks just from the hotel I was at.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was like, that's lit, you know.
Yeah.
So so we went home from Hollywood Studios.
I love that he keeps calling it home.
Home, I know. Home base.
Home base.
yeah.
We hit home base, and I was like, hey, dude. I told to my kid, my son. I was like, you want to go to Disney Springs, see if we can find that pin?
Oh, good idea.
We get on a bus. He was like, okay. So we got on the bus. We went to Disney Springs. I mean, it was a little bit of a mistake because it was a scorcher, man. And now it is midday. That's when we don't go out. And we're walking around that godforsaken outdoor mall midday looking for a pin store.
Troy knows how bad it is.
Oh.
There.
Now, I'll tell you what. I would hit up Disney Springs more often if I were down there because they have a whole Coca-Cola store and rooftop bar.
You know what the problem is with Disney Springs?
No.
Is it is slammed constantly.
It is. It
It's
was
just
packed.
it's
Well, 'cause it's free. You don't need to. pay
right. You
for
can
it.
show up
Right.
and just walk around, and it's just,
And they've really transformed it into like a local place.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, where they just have like stores.
Yes.
It's just a mall.
I mean, there's a few Disney things
Restaurants
there.
and-
The rest is.
yeah. And it's just it's uncomfortably packed. I don't know how it was there.
uncomfortably packed is a good description. Yeah. Like we were like, okay, we gotta get out of here. But I did stop. I wanted to buy every single clothing item. I bought socks at the Coca-Cola store.
Oh, wow. So you did a lot of walking because that's on the complete opposite end of World
yeah.
of Disney.
Oh yeah, we went. Yeah, that's right. We circled the entire Disney Springs. Yeah,
In your jeans?
I wore jeans. My 9-year-old was a trooper.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Did you get the pin?
Well, I was gonna get a Diet Coke sweatshirt,
I'm not asking about the,
but then I was like,
the
in
Coke
real,
merchandise.
I was like, in real life, can I just walk around with a Diet Coke billboard that I paid for across my chest? That's a bit much, no?
No, I just love the soda.
Like, I feel like at this point, maybe if I were like a sponsored athlete from Diet Coke, or just got some kind of NIL deal from Diet Coke, then I would do it. But I just couldn't bring myself to wearing a Diet Coke logo on my chest.
Yeah, especially because everything you do is like videoed.
Right. It's like, that's like so much free
Yeah.
publicity.
And if
for
they
nothing.
hooked it up, like if Diet Coke reached out and gave it to you and was like,
NIL
it'd be a
deal.
different story,
Name,
yeah.
But like
image,
you wouldn't go to
that.
a Spencer gift and just buy a Diet Coke shirt.
Yeah, it felt more like, I mean, I got real excited because at this Coke store, they had Mr. Pibb. So I got myself a 20-ounce Mr. Pibb and got my son a frozen Coke at the
Nice.
Coke rooftop bar.
that's cool.
But they didn't have the pin.
At World of Disney?
No.
Damn.
Pin traders, they didn't have them anywhere.
So you need a Space Mountain pin.
Yeah, so we took the bus back. And then it was like 10 minutes before it was like, okay, time to hit back Hollywood Studios,
Oh
you know?
my God, these poor
Oh,
kids.
he's probably exhausted.
He was with it.
Good.
Because then we had a fast pass for the Toy Story Mania ride, which my daughter got to ride. That's like a video game ride. That's super fun. It's like a carnival game, video game ride.
It's the best.
Then we had, and I mean, they get you.
They get
Who's
every which way.
Walt.
Michael Eisner.
Oh, yeah. Michael Eisner knows. They have this great barbecue place Woody's Roundup or whatever it's called. It's in Toy Story World.
Roundup Rodeo.
Roundup Rodeo.
That's fine then.
Right? And it's like, it's good barbecue.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The food's good. And it's all you can eat.
All you care to enjoy.
All you care to enjoy.
Oh, I like that.
I do too. But the kids don't eat that much.
It's hard to get your money's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
we need $7 worth of food, not 30.
And that's what it is for a kid?
$30.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so is it the same price for a kid and an adult?
No.
It was $30 for a kid?
I think it was like maybe like 25 and like 35, 39,
That sounds
something
right,
like that. So I tried to heavy up on the chicken. And they just bring you everything. You don't even order. They just bring you everything. We did make them make plain noodles for my daughter. So at least that was kind of a dub. Because they didn't charge extra for them.
All right.
So that's a little bit of a dub. But it was $200
Yeah.
to eat barbecue in Disney
Bro, you're
World.
rolling deep. You insisted on having all those kids.
I know. It's a lot of mouths
That's
to
on
feed.
you.
I know.
And Disney, man, they're just not making it cheap on anything.
Nothing.
I mean, when you're there, they shake you down.
Nothing. And I mean, by the way, I'm buying, mouse ears and Tron hats and spray bottles and this and all tchotchkes. You got to have a stuffed Yoda with a magnet on the bottom so you can wear it on your shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you, a fool? You need that. You need that. What hoodies are $90. Of course they'd be $90. That's how much a
It's
hoodie
a
costs.
concert?
Yeah, right.
I hope you financially recover from this.
I don't think I'll ever financially recover from this.
Sam Exotic over here.
And then we had Slinky Dog roller coaster after that. And we had fast passes for all four of us. But my wife and my daughter weren't going to ride it. So I go, okay. I was like, hey, bud, let's ride Slinky Coaster. He was freaking out.
Really?
He was terrified. Terrified of this.
Is that a scary ride?
Terrified. I mean, it's a thrill
It's starting to be
coaster.
like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, he was terrified, shaking.
You think he'd remember
He
though?
pissed like 3 times before we went on the ride. He's terrified. Terrified. Right? And it is. I mean, it's a thrill ride. It goes really fast. It's elevated.
That's a good one.
Nothing there goes upside down, though.
It does not go no loops. But it's a thrill ride. It's really good.
Really? He was more scared of this one than
It goes-
that?
It's surprising.
It's faster than it looks in this video. But yes, he was
It doesn't
terrified.
look bad at all.
He was terrified.
You think in the dark for like
Slinky.
Space
Yeah, look how
Mountain or
happy
something.
Slinky is.
Slinky was thrilled.
Yeah.
And look how fun the ride is.
Yeah. Look.
But so
You're on a dog.
so
A slinky dog.
what'd you hear this move?
He's terrified.
He was horrified. He couldn't believe he was about to do this. He was like, where are we going to stay? Where does this go? Oh, my God. Okay, so I go, okay. I scanned my wife and my daughter's fast passes for us.
Nice.
Okay.
See what we're doing here.
You see what we're doing.
Smart.
Again, 3 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
You weren't worried that they could see the names?
I
And that they might think that you're Jessica?
I wanted to find out now, but I was also like, it's 2026. Don't ask me those types
Yeah,
of questions. That's what I go by.
That's HIPAA.
Yeah, exactly. Don't violate my HIPAA.
Hey, don't dox me.
Right. I'm not here to be doxxed. So we scanned him and it worked. I was like, great.
Of course it'll work, yeah.
Right. So we go, we do the ride. He's terrified when we get on. You know what he said after we got off? That was amazing. That was awesome. We get up the ride. We're walking out. He's like, I got to pee again, though. I was like, okay, let's go pee. And then he was like, bro. I looked at him. I was like, bro. He was like, yeah. I was like,
Dig this.
what have I told you? That those fast passes we just used were your mom's and your sister's. He goes, oh, that's weird. I go, yeah. That means I still have ours. And he goes, what do you mean? I go, you want to go ride again with no line? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. He said, let's do it again. And so we do it again. And,
Was he terrified?
no, this time he was fine. This time he was totally fine with it. He knew that ride. He was fine with it. And my wife was sitting there like, I was like, no, we're going again. She was like, oh, okay, I'll just wait again. I was like, yeah. I was like, there's no line. It's fine. Trust me.
You didn't let her ride?
She didn't want to ride. She wanted to stay with the baby. I 100% would have let her ride. She was like, no.
She doesn't trust you with the baby. I get it.
She doesn't.
I get that.
She and that baby are attached.
No, I get that.
Did she ride any rides while she was there?
Small world.
That's it.
I
That's
think
a
so.
good one.
I
Like
think
no roller coasters or anything?
no.
Oh.
No. And she could have. Like, I wasn't like saying, no, these are my, like, yeah, I would have been fine just like, no, I'll hang with the baby. You ride the roller coaster. She was like, no. I was like, okay. So we rode Slinky again.
Nice.
And I noticed something. Second time we were riding Slinky. at its highest, before it dips, I could see the top of the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Oh.
Stored it right up here. Because I didn't tell him. I still had those fast passes
They were
for Tower of Terror.
okay.
They did
They were
stay.
anytime. Okay.
They did stay from the morning.
That's great.
And so we're walking towards the exit. It's starting to get dusk. We're walking towards the exit. I was like, bro. I was like, listen, I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. That's not what this is about. I was like, I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. I was like, but I'm just saying, I still got these fast passes for Tower of Terror. And he looked at me. And I was like, listen. I was like, we saw the top of that hotel from the drop on Slinky Coaster, and you just rode that twice. We were at the same height, and you just rode it twice. I go, you just rode Tiana's Bayou Adventure. That was 50 feet. That was 5 stories right there. I go, look, I know what you like now. You're going to love this. We're out of here tomorrow. I believe this is the perfect ride to end your ride experience. And he was like, let's do it.
Oh.
Are you like,
Wow.
I was like, let's go.
And by the way, that is the perfect ride.
it is the perfect ride. And I knew, that's the other thing. I wasn't lying about anything. If I had thought he wasn't going to enjoy anything, I'm not that type of like,
And you don't want his last ride to be like,
hell?
yeah.
no.
Traumatizing.
And I'm not going to be like, man up. Like, it's that.
Right.
I'm like, I saw you on Tron. Now I know what you're going to like.
And what a bookend.
Yes. That's what I said. And my wife is like, her eyes were mess. She could not believe that I'd pulled off every ride. Every ride, I pulled them all off. She could not believe it. So I was like, let's go. She was like, all right, we'll be at the gift shops. Like, go for it. And so we had our fast passes. Just in case, I scanned my wife's and my daughter's fast passes, but he wasn't going to ride twice. But because he was more terrified for this ride than any other ride by a mile. Like, I was like,
I get that.
I had to check. Yeah, because it's like, first of all, it's super creepy because it's Twilight Zone. And also, it is the one ride that's based on a real fear. Like, elevators
Yeah.
dropping are scary.
You lift out of your seat.
And, like, he's sitting there going, the elevator just falls. And I'm like, yes.
And you don't know when.
And you don't know when.
You don't know how many times.
And it's going to go back up, and then it's going to go back down. And he goes, so it goes up, down, and then down all the way. I go, it's different cycles every time you ride. I have no clue. And, like, to the point where, like, we're online, and he's going, and I'm worried he might hyperventilate. And I start, like, just coming up with other things to talk about. Like, okay, let's chill.
Roman Reigns.
Right.
Yeah.
I go, bro, I can't believe CM Punk powerbomb Roman Reigns to the table.
Is he talking to other kids?
He's not
And
into
he's just
it.
in his zone.
He's not into it at all.
Okay.
He's just like displacing almost. I go, okay. And then we go up, we're in the front row,
Nice.
which that's the spot. And I'm like, and I'm back to where I was at Tron, where I'm going, I really hope this works. Because if this doesn't work,
Because it might not.
it might not. I could screw up this whole thing right now. And I was like, I think it's going to work. And then I start going like, oh, wait, I'm freaked out because I forgot. I start grabbing the things. I'm freaked out. I put my arm over him, like, you know.
It never leaves you.
No, because you're like, oh, fuck, what's and you're in the front row. And then we do it. And it falls and everything. And he's screaming his lungs out. And he's going and then I go, and like we finally stop. And they're spinning the thing. Boo, 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 boo. You were just in the Twilight Zone. And
that's how-
I think he says something like that. Rob Sterling. And I look at him and he goes, that was amazing.
that's
and I'm
great.
like, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, he loved it. He wasn't riding again.
No.
And I was like, that's fine. I didn't need to ride again. It was, and like you said, perfect bookend. Don't like add extra icing on the cake. Like, just like let it be. We did it. We nailed it. Got the photo. Of course, got the pin.
Nice.
And then I was like, oh, we should probably get these long sleeve T-shirts from the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Oh.
He was like, oh, I need one too. I was like, okay, well,
It's another 100 to you.
there goes. Wow, for 2 shirts and a pin, 100.
Oh, I forgot about the
Several
pin, and I
hundred.
forgot that they were long.
Several
I forgot they
hundred.
were long
What's a shirt cost?
sleeve.
I mean, those shirts, it was probably $200 for 2 shirts and a pin.
Oh my God.
Close, right? Like 180?
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have had him
Tax.
collect the smushed pennies. That would have been
Those are like
cheaper.
$7, yeah.
What? No, weren't they $1? Aren't they 4 quarters?
They're more than
No,
that
not
now.
anymore,
yeah, no, you're putting dollar bills in or scanning Apple Pay for them.
Still.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But no, you had a great time. Went back home after that, back to the hotel. Got a little Diet Coke. You know, while I could still get it in.
Sure.
Right.
Like, you're not leaving here. No. You milked me pretty dry. I'm going to milk you dry, too.
Because those cups expire at checkout time.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
You
They,
can't take them home?
you
No,
can
you can take them home, but they're
But then you're not in
there's a
Disney
chip
yet.
in the bottom
they're
of the cup.
RFID cups now.
So, like, you...
Chip in a cup?
So you
Bro.
can't just bring
Bro.
them. Well, because people would just bring them back.
I know.
You
I,
put
I,
the-
I used to do that all the time.
Of course you bring them back, because it's like, I mean, you're literally getting $15 worth of soda, which to them is 40 cents. But you put it on the thing in the fountain drink,
Yeah.
and you push the button for Diet Coke. Because what other button would you push? You push the button for Diet Coke, and a little thing come on. It goes boom, and like the drink starts pouring, and a little thing comes on that tells you exactly when your cup expires.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And what time and everything. Like, this is how long you've got before you can't. This drink is not going to pour for this cup.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can, because you're going to be at another 22 after this date.
Man.
And then we went to all you care to enjoy character breakfast.
At Ohana.
I guess, I don't know, whatever the restaurant in the hotel was.
Yeah, it's Ohana.
Okay. A Lindsey Graham, they call it. We got to meet the characters, take our photos and everything.
That's great.
You know, again, I don't know if I necessarily got our money's worth out of the food that was consumed by
Definitely
the children.
not. No, absolutely not.
You have to take out a loan just to go to Disney.
You do. I'm sitting there buying snacks at the airport going like, you should have fucking ate our breakfast. You have any idea how much that
I'm hungry.
that goddamn breakfast cost?
You had an egg.
You had yeah. I don't know, there's cheese in these eggs. No, thank you. Eat the eggs.
I'll just have a bagel.
Yeah.
$30.
God damn it. And then, by the way, when we get to the airport, of course, we're there early because there's no problems in either airport. Even in the
you went
Orlando.
right through TSA? You were good?
TSA was fine.
That's great.
We went into the Disney store at the airport.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Space Mountain pin.
Oh!
Oh, wow. That's great.
What a surprise.
Right.
We're talking about a cherry on top.
Boom. And then we flew home, easy as pie.
No problems on the flight or
No.
anything?
Barbarian?
Nothing. Well, I couldn't watch Barbarian because I was
right.
sitting with the children.
Well, yeah, you could turn the screen.
I could have turned the screen.
Just enjoy the audio.
That's, yeah. Just visualize. I could probably visualize the whole movie based on the audio. Yeah.
How was the flight filled with kids?
Yeah.
Oh my God, my flight back was it was hell.
Did you have any problems at the airport? Well, when you left,
my
you were
God.
nervous on Thursday. when
Oh,
we
it was
left.
delayed 3 hours. There was no reason to leave early.
I was thinking about that when on
Oh, that's
Tuesday.
right.
When on Tuesday my flight was easy as cake. I was like, if I remember correctly, Troy posted something on his Instagram many hours after I would have thought he would have landed. I was like, I doubt that was a later gram.
No.
It was Insta.
Yeah. That was I was definitely delayed 3 hours. There was some sort of issue, of course.
Of course there was. And then I never have any issues.
And it was funny. I was just sitting at LaGuardia, and some like old couples like, "Hey, can we share this table with you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." Yeah. And I just had a conversation with these old people for like 2 hours.
How were they?
They were great.
Yeah.
They were from Long Island. They were going down to visit friends.
That's great.
I was just like, "Yeah, let's chat." But coming back, thankfully, it wasn't bad. But there was, it was filled with kids, parents melting down in the lines. Like there was this big guy. He was with 3 kids and his wife. And like he was like trying to get around. He's like, "Can people move? Can people move?"
That's the other thing about Disney. Man, you really see. And I think it's because people go to Disney that cannot afford it.
Yeah.
And so they're super stressed as it is. And then it's hot and they haven't planned properly. And the kids are giving them a hard time. And they feel like if they don't do everything, they're not getting every dollar's worth.
Right.
And so it's like you're watching people hit their kids.
I mean, almost. I mean,
You know, you're seeing it. And you're like, what? You guys are at each other's throats.
And it's so funny, those going to Orlando is like literally they have, before pre-boarding, they have like old people in wheelchairs.
Yeah.
They are lined up like 30 deep with
Yeah.
wheelchairs.
Yeah.
So it's these people like on death's door.
Right.
And then it's little children just like, Mickey Mouse!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just going absolutely insane.
It's wild.
Yeah, our 2-year-old on the flight home got obsessed with opening and closing the folding table. And I had to tell my wife, I was like, he can't do that. There's a person in front.
Yeah, and it really bothers the person in front.
And she's like, are they mad? And I go, no, but like they're being really good about this. He can't do that.
Trust me.
Yeah, don't do it. I mean, people who just submit to being like, well, I guess my kid's just going to be a terror. It's like, those are some of the worst people on the planet.
That's the clientele.
I know.
You should have put Barbarian on. Distract him.
The family loves Barbarian.
It's a family movie.
Yeah.
And like the kids that are on those flights, man, they trash the plane.
Yeah.
I mean, there's food. It looks like they have a food fight on the airplane.
Because, I mean, a lot of it's like parents will go into survival mode where it's just like, whatever I can do to just keep this kid in this here
Yeah. Keep them calm.
until the flight lands. I don't care what happens.
Right.
Like, they're going to scream, they're going to do whatever, but it's just like, as long as they stay in their seat or near their seat until this flight lands, then I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not exactly community driven.
No, but parents are just, it's funny to watch.
Yeah. Do you, when you see that, do you go, well, that parent has it worse than me? Or do you go look at that parent and go, that's a bad parent. That's a bad person.
I usually look, if a child is so out of control, I look at the parent as like, you're probably not a good parent. Because I see a lot of parents with well-behaved children
Yeah.
that are respectful, they're kind, they're calm. And you just see, and they're talking to their children like they're communicating with them in a good way.
Like maybe smiling, laughing.
And you're like, oh, that's a good parent.
having a good time with them.
Yeah, and there's times
happy to be there with them.
There's been times I'm on a flight, I'm sitting next to a kid and they're sweet and they're kind, they're polite, and I'm talking to them, and it's like, oh, this is...
You're just talking to a kid that's like, oh, wait, that's you desperately searching for a connection because you haven't built that with your parent.
No.
Right,
no.
right. I see. Oh, yeah. No, you do. Yeah. You can tell that pretty quick.
Yeah.
But you know what the problem is? You know who else can tell that pretty quick? Predators. Predators. They figure that out pretty quick, too. Which you'd think parents would be a little bit more aware of. Just connect with your kid. It's your kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're a reflection of you.
I mean, some parents are probably just hanging on by a dear thread to sanity. So...
I mean, I guess, but it's probably their issue. It's not the kid's issue.
No, definitely not the kid's issue.
You know?
But they have to deal with their parents' issues, as
Yeah.
we all do.
Do you?
Did.
That still kind of do.
Oh, I'm feeling the repercussions of that.
You are.
Of course.
Yeah.
Being in a loveless home.
Yeah. Sure, that'll hit
I hear
you.
these experiences. I'm like, oh, that must be so nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was great.
Must
It
be
was-
great to have a dad.
Guess who I didn't get? Did you almost get too real? Troy stopped himself.
I've never heard that before.
Must be great having a dad who.
I love my dad. I love my dad.
Yeah. Yes.
I do.
I know. He had to deal with a lot too.
I put him through hell.
You've also developed a sense of empathy as an adult.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, I understand. Yes, I love my family. We have a great time together.
It's amazing that you and Jess are together and
We have a great time together
raising
too.
children.
Well, we enjoy each other. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to help those children tremendously.
That they have love in the home.
That they have two loving parents
Yeah.
that stayed together.
Right. How do you know?
I'm just hearing your stories. I would imagine your kids are going to grow up and I had love in my home.
Right. You mean like there's like a foundation there, as opposed to every step you take thinking everything's going to fall apart because I was raised with no foundation whatsoever. I can't count on anything type of thing.
I'm in homes that they hate me.
Right.
It's an insufferable hell.
Right. Who knows?
You see why I relate.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe you'll become a great recording artist. Oh. So yeah, I mean, it was
fun.
It was great.
You had great weather.
It was great weather. A couple of downpours, but like literally just like typical Florida downpours.
Yeah, you got to deal with it.
It's gonna happen, and it even cools things off for an hour or two. So it's not.
Did you buy yourself anything? Well, yeah, you got that Tower Terror shirt.
I got a Tower Terror shirt. and my wife pushed me to get a Disney hoodie.
Hell yeah. Which one?
It's like it's like it has a zip on it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I would know that.
yeah.
Let me know when you're wearing it. We can wear Disney hoodies on the same day.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll wear it to work.
Probably should.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's a thought.
Maybe like if Matt Cardona comes in.
Then he'd probably be pretty impressed.
Yeah.
He'd probably know which one too, based on description. Yeah. And then, I mean, I just have a stack of pins. I have pins for,
You don't know what to do with them.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm not in Disney anymore.
I mean, you got him.
Yeah.
Get like a pin board or something and put them in your
Oh,
son's
there
room.
you go.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
probably the move. I don't have a Star Tours pin. I don't know if they make one.
Yeah, they probably do.
They must,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but you were only doing the big ride.
Oh, and a Slinky Dog pin.
Oh, you need a Slinky Dog pin.
I wasn't gonna be satiated by Toy Story Land.
Okay.
It had to be
You need a
ride specific. Yeah, because I'd already bought a Hollywood Studios pin.
Wow, you bought a lot of pins. I think you bought more pins than I've ever bought.
I mean, it was every location pin.
Look at you.
And then my son was like, "Well, we got to get one for the hotel for the Polynesian, right?"
It's
And I
true,
go,
yeah. They got lots of merch at the Polynesian.
Oh, I know. I know that. I'm aware.
Did you buy any?
Yeah, I have a pin from the Polynesian Resort.
Why do you need a pin from there?
That's where
Because
we were.
that's where you
Stayed.
were. Yeah. I have a magnet of every resort we've stayed at.
I have a penny.
Because that's just like what
Pennies
we
are
did.
good.
You know? Pennies
Oh.
are good. Pills are good.
Okay, Tiger. The
I was on the phone with the president.
the look on my son's face when he was like, "Dad, can I get these Mickey Mouse sour cherry candies?" I was like, "No, of course you cannot. I'll get you sour cherry candies from the gas station when we get home, but those are like $9 at the gas station. They're $2. No." And then
Bought you
like
enough.
a couple hours later, when he's in there with my wife, he walks out with the sour cherry candies and he just looks at me and smiles. I go, "Oh, you son of a bitch! You figured out the trick."
Well, because it's Goofy's Candy Company.
It is.
yeah,
That's the
true.
candy kind.
Better.
It's definitely better. It
And
makes
you
it-
should support small business.
That's right. That's right. It makes
And
a
that's
huge
just Goofy trying to get a leg up.
makes a huge difference. Yeah. On big candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, especially since you can't get Kit Kats anymore.
No,
They're all
they're all
gone.
gone. Yeah.
They're all gone. All right. Well, that's what I did. Should we take a break?
We need a minute.
What's been going on over there?
There's just technical stuff.
Oh, okay.
Not,
There's been a lot of stuff in the
A
last couple
lot of
hours.
activity.
A lot of activity,
It's
in
it's
and out and board.
company-wide.
Company-wide activities.
yeah, yeah.
Did they not know I was coming back? They had to be ready.
I think
I gave them a week to get their shit together.
so many people are so excited that it's probably,
Oh,
overloading.
People are listening, yeah.
there's an overabundance of enthusiastic listeners.
Yeah.
It's like a merch drop.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone's like, 8 a.m.
Show drop.
It's going to be back.
Show drop.
So just give us a second.
No.
Anything
problem.
else you want to talk about?
I can vamp. I can vamp.
I
That
mean, we
won't
could
be-
do that right now if you want.
I mean,
Or let's talk about something else.
well, here's the issue. If I start talking about something else, I'm not going to
yeah,
stop.
we can't talk about something else.
Do what you want.
I haven't stopped moving in like 30 minutes.
Because you have to go bathroom.
Yeah, I gotta go
Oh,
bathroom.
bro, I'm pinching my helmet. I
You
got
are?
I got to piss so bad.
You do.
Yeah. So like, no, we can't talk about anything else.
You can do whatever you want, bro.
Yeah.
I
It's your show.
appreciate it if he doesn't. We
It's
we
your
have
show.
to
It's your
take a break.
apostrophe.
We have a guest coming in.
It is my
It's
apostrophe.
100% your apostrophe.
It's possessive.
Yeah, it's yours.
Right.
So you can do whatever you want.
It denotes possession by me.
So if you're like,
Mine.
I'm not breaking.
Right. Then we don't break.
No, we gotta break.
Are we ready to break? Was that enough vamping?
No.
Okay.
Just hang on.
Well, what do we look at? Are we in a holding pattern for real, or is this like 2 minutes? Or
Oh,
we
less than 2 minutes. It's just waiting to load up.
Maybe it's because you're not wearing your jeans.
the right jeans? These
Yeah.
are different jeans.
Those are different
Bad
jeans.
These are the
juju.
backup jeans.
Oh, because you were wet. I see.
Well,
They're
been
wet. They're
washed.
drying still. Yeah.
How long do they take to dry?
2 to 3 days.
What?
2 to 3 days.
Well, it's such a
To
thick
dry.
denim.
Yeah. I mean, you should see the puddle that they leave on the floor.
Oh my god.
They're very wet, and they
Leave them
really
outside.
sop up a
What
lot
about tumble dry low?
of. No.
Dry low.
When I used to wear like a real blue denim.
Yeah.
Sometimes like when it was hot and I was if I was outside and I would take my pants off, my legs would be blue
That's
from
great.
the denim.
From
Did
the
that happen
indigo.
to you?
No, it did not. No, it did not. But I've been wearing the same pair of jeans since July, so maybe that's why. But no. I mean, they're really developing a really nice patina. So I'm pretty happy with the way
Oh,
the
good.
jeans have developed.
Are you thinking
Pastina?
Are you thinking about adding another pair to the rotation just so you can get a head start on the next ones?
No, not yet. No, they're not. These aren't ready to. These still need
Oh,
some work.
I have a question.
Yes, Danielle.
What do you do in the summer? Do you wear jorts or you wear the jeans?
I wear jeans.
Really?
What do you mean in the summer? I wear jeans in the summer.
Yeah.
I bought these in July.
Oh, right.
in
you
Los
said that.
Angeles in
Like to
July.
this show, you'll come to the show and you'll just wear.
This show,
Yeah.
everybody
We work
wears
in a professional
pants
environment.
to this show.
Oh, you can't wear shorts. in
Oh,
the
shorts
summer?
are so frowned upon in this show.
Yes. No, I do not. I mean, I guess could a lady wear? Girls can wear shorts. I
I mean,
guess.
I'm sure you'd probably let Danielle slide,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
but anybody else, trust me, we'd have to go through hell.
What about jorts?
No,
For
absolutely.
John Cena.
If it was John Cena
It's like
Day and it
shocking
was
to me that you-
it was previously established that we're going to do John Cena Day and everybody's going to also wear their favorite John Cena t-shirt with their jorts, sure. If it's John Cena Day, but I wouldn't be thrilled.
We don't work Fridays, but you should do like a casual Thursday every now and then. Maybe it's
Oh,
the
that'd
first
be nice.
Thursday of every in the month.
No, because you know what?
I would wear shorts.
The
I'd
little
wear shorts and tank top.
Because here's the problem: the littlest thing would go wrong, and somewhere deep inside me, I go, "Yeah, he's wearing shorts. What'd you think was going to happen?"
He's an idiot.
He's an idiot and he's unprofessional. That's what I would think.
90 degrees, everyone's wearing jeans.
Yeah.
I look at people who come to work in shorts and just the disdain that I have
I
for
get
them.
that, yeah.
Danielle, this is not a new thing. This is
Okay.
from day one of meeting him. People would wear shorts and he'd be like, "That person sucks."
Like, are you fucking
Really?
kidding me? Like, what do you like?
Like, you are so unprofessional. He was like an associate producer. Like, he was an intern a week ago.
I mean, I guess in
I
a
gotta say,
workplace,
I
it makes
agree.
sense. Yeah.
I didn't wear shorts when I was an intern.
It doesn't look professional, especially in an environment like
No,
this.
you don't see
No.
any executives walking around upstairs
No,
in
it's
shorts.
true.
No.
Yeah.
But I just mean, I feel like this room, it's like, you'll wear like a band t-shirt. That's pretty chill for a workplace. So.
It better be a cool band T-shirt
Yeah.
though. You know,
If it's like a Chode band T-shirt, you wouldn't be happy about that.
I'd be furious.
What if it's like a Hootie and the Blowfish?
You'd be pissed about that.
Unless you were wearing it ironically, then I would think it was kind of
If
funny.
it's like a different band and it says Hootie and the Blowfish?
Right, then I'd be like, oh man, that's so very clever. I must have got that on Instagram.
This is crazy.
Yeah, no. That's why I don't respect. There's a lot of Australians that I don't respect because they wear those suit shorts. Have you seen that?
What what Angus Young would wear?
Kind of. Yeah, they'll wear.
That schoolboy kind
Yeah,
of look?
like Australian businessmen. A lot of them will wear like slack shorts with a suit.
I mean, that's not bad. I mean,
I don't like it.
I wouldn't.
I don't want. It's like I don't want to see any part of your leg. It's not professional.
You just don't like leg on.
It's just
guys.
not professional.
On guys. Okay. So I could wear a skirt, maybe?
Wear a skirt.
Sometimes I'd rock a jort just to see how far I could push it. You know what
Right.
I mean? Like it's just
Yeah, what about a khaki?
Like a
or
three-quarter
capri?
length.
A capri.
capri.
Just a calf. No knees.
I mean, I might not say anything, but I probably wouldn't be happy.
You're playing with fire.
Yeah. You could wear a capri, Danielle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
have.
no, I mean, no. I mean, a man wearing shorts is just like, what are you doing?
Well, casual time. I mean, I understand the workplace.
But that's, yeah.
Bro, when you catch me in Florida mode, I am shorts all day.
Well, Florida mode is a different thing. I support Florida mode.
And like I said, I mean, that not say, bro, I'm ready to wear it out.
I totally support that. But if you came to work like that,
Right.
I go, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know?
We have to take a break.
We have that ability?
I don't know, but like we need to take a break.
No, we don't.
Well, how do we find out?
I mean, I think we should just go to break. You do that live read for a good friend,
Okay.
and then
I'm just doing this because of friendship.
yeah. That's
All
that's
right.
on the arm,
All right, if you guys think I should, then I'll do
and
it.
then we'll figure it out. But I mean, we have to take a break.
We don't have to do anything, Sam.
I didn't think so.
Troy, if we don't take a break, that helmet's gonna have fingerprint
I'll
marks
piss
on
right
it.
here. I got an empty cup where my water was.
You can't do that.
I bet you got more than that cup in you,
Yeah.
though.
Then I'll pour it out and start over.
Smart. Smart.
In the garbage? Just go in the
Danielle,
garbage can.
I
Yeah,
gotta do what
you
I
might as well
gotta
just go in the garbage can.
I don't think Sam would be cool with me
I wouldn't
pissing
be
right
thrilled.
next to him in
Well,
the garbage
move the can.
Yeah, move the can over. It's not stationary.
I
It's
like
not
your- I like
screwed
your-
into the
What
ground.
would you, where would you prefer?
I like your
piss?
plan.
I don't know, but she brings up a good point.
No, I like the
why
idea.
Would you use the cup?
Use
if
the
you're just
cup,
pouring it in.
hold your breath,
hold it,
pour it
yeah.
out.
Actually, I got 2 cups. Look,
That's really smart.
just in case.
That's how Wheezy.
You know
made
what?
it.
I got 2 cups too.
I always 2 cup.
Yeah, me too.
Because these were so cheap, they bought like the cheapest Absolute cups, so they would like fall apart. So
Plus, remember when Wheezy F Baby would do 3 styrofoam cups?
Yeah, that was cool.
It was really cool.
With his scissor.
Yes, he would. It had poor medical effects, though.
It did.
Yeah.
Featuring Comedy Central's legendary stand-up vault, exclusive content, and non-stop laughs from comedy's biggest stars all day long.
I was living in New York when my daughter was to be born. She was not born here, though. We flew home. She was born in Tennessee. I didn't want her to be born in New York. You know, I don't need her growing up thinking she's better than me.
Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95.
I'm Lauren Daigle. Music is everything to me. Growing up in Louisiana, I soaked up everything from pop and rock to Cajun and gospel. I've poured all those influences into my own exclusive SiriusXM channel, Lauren Daigle's Music Box. I can't wait to share this musical gumbo with you. On now, channel 79, and in the SiriusXM app.
All right, I'm going to change your world. That's going to be interesting. Let's go. I love to root for great. Yeah. I want to watch history. Ooh. You want to root for the underdog. Good luck with that. In sports, people hate what they fear. They hate Brady. They hate LeBron. I've got a lot of haters.
Truth hurts sometimes.
I'm controversial when I don't even mean to be. It doesn't matter how many times I'm right. You'll still argue with me.
The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Weekdays at noon Eastern on FS1.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
You keep America running. Early mornings, hard work, real risk. Getting paid should be the easy part, but it's not. Chasing invoices, waiting on credit card authorizations, checks, wires, paying fees, and waiting just to get your own money. Stop the hassle. Go to nickel.com. Nickel is how America's core businesses get paid and pay their vendors. Request payment with one secure link. Pay your vendors how you want with one click. Credit card, ACH, check, or wire. From $100 to $1 million. Down the street or across the globe, all in one place. Visit nickel.com to get started for free in less than 5 minutes and see why Nickel is rated America's easiest to use payments platform. From contractors and manufacturers to landscapers and law firms, tens of thousands of businesses rely on Nickel for reliable payments every day. Go to nickel.com to stop chasing invoices and keep your business moving. That's NICKEL.com. Stop getting nickel and dime. Get nickel and done.
Tired of that outdated bath or shower but dread the cost and hassle of a lengthy remodel? Let Jacuzzi Bath Remodel come to the rescue with the perfect bathroom remodel at a price you can afford. Maybe stepping over that high bathtub feels unsafe, or you want to add a beautiful bath your whole family can enjoy. Whether it's a safer, easy entry shower complete with grab bars and a custom seat, to a beautiful spa-like family bath that's functional and stylish. With a Jacuzzi Bath Remodel, you can enjoy your personalized bath or shower installed in as little as 1 day. Right now, we're waiving all installation costs, plus offering no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. To schedule your free design consultation and quote, call now. Call 800-384-6488. That's 800-384-6488. 800-384-6488. With purchase and installation, financing through third-party lenders, subject to credit approval. No interest and no payments if paid in full within 12 months. Interest charged from purchase date if not paid in full. Not all will qualify. Call dealer for details.
'Cause I'm in New York.
I'm Billy Joel. Back again for a limited engagement because you asked for it.
Celebrating the 50th anniversary of Billy's Turnstiles album with exclusive specials. Plus, new shows with special guest hosts.
Hey, I'm Pat Monahan from the band Train.
This is Gavin DeGraw. Hey, I'm Matt Nathanson on the Billy Joel channel.
Starting tomorrow, Channel 105, and on the Sirius XM app.
My name is Christine, and I'm a widow. My husband Ryan died. He was a healthy 34-year-old, and 3 months later, he was gone. Thankfully, he had the foresight to get life insurance. Because we had the 2 small children, he decided it was important to get it to make sure that we would have enough in case anything ever happened. The bills were covered, the mortgage was paid, so I could focus on my kids. With Ethos, getting life insurance is fast, affordable, and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exam, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. We truly don't know how much time we have. Life insurance didn't take away the loss, but it did give us the time and the space we needed to just grieve.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
The 2026 NFL Draft presented by Bud Light. Catch all 7 rounds, 3 days, live from Pittsburgh, April 23rd through 25th. Watch every pick live on NFL Network, ESPN, and ABC. NFL Network is also streaming with NFL Plus. It all starts Thursday, April 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern. Visit NFL.com/draft for more information. Subscription required for NFL Plus. Visit plus.nfl.com for terms. The NFL, powered by Verizon 5G.
It's the last Friday of the month and you're in the office late again. One report is still incomplete because you're waiting on one last receipt. You've sent emails, pinged Slack, maybe even wandered over to someone else's desk. You've done everything except the actual job of closing the books. Ramp is for finance teams who are tired of the chase. Imagine this. A team member makes a purchase and you instantly see the charge, the receipt, and the category all in one place. No more digging through inboxes or chasing late submissions. Ramp automatically enforces your policies and blocks out-of-policy spend before it even happens. Instead of plugging holes, you're proactively steering the ship. It's how 40,000 companies like CBRE and Shopify are closing their books faster with fewer surprises and way less stress. And right now, your business can get $250 off just by signing up at ramp.com/money. That's ramp.com/money. Spend smarter, automate faster, and finally close the books without working overtime with Ramp.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Jacob, you are uncomfortable to do comedy around.
That's not true.
You're the only person who's ever fallen asleep while looking at me while I'm talking. We have to drop that argument that you haven't fallen asleep. We've watched it. Jacob and my therapist both fell asleep on me.
This is why you won't go to therapy.
No, that's why he quit. I didn't quit therapy. She quit therapy.
Yeah. She quit you.
The Bonfire. Weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Stop scrolling and tap into the SiriusXM app for sounds straight from your feed. From hot girl summer hits to divorced dad rock, main character energy anthems, and more. Turn up the songs that have taken over your timeline and made the moment their own.
Your husband is coming.
Just search internet trends on the SiriusXM app.
Looking for a great real estate agent? Someone who can help you sell your home fast and for top dollar? Go to ready.com, REDY.com. Because on Ready, agents will pay you just for the opportunity to sell your home. Yeah, on Ready, agents will pay you for your listing. Thousands of dollars up front just for a chance to sell your home. And it's easy. Just go to ready.com, enter your address, and when you want to sell. In just 48 hours, the best local agents are competing on Ready to be your agent with cash offers up front just to win your business. Hey, your listing is valuable. Don't give it away. Make those agents earn it. Get paid to pick your real estate agent. Go to ready.com or call 888-880-REDY. 888-880-READY.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-244-0909. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-244-0909. That's 800-244-0909 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-244-0909, 800-244-0909, or biglou.com, biglou.com.
At Audien Hearing, our mission is simple: to make better hearing affordable for everyone. We're proud to offer high-quality, rechargeable hearing aids starting at just $98. Clear, comfortable, and ready to use right out of the box. And here's a study worth hearing. Research showed...
Did a show on it on Tuesday, I think, of last week. I don't know. And, kind of let everybody know what was going on. I mean, it's not shocking to me how much love he's getting right now. You know, Ron's one of those guys that it's no secret that everybody loves him. I don't know how many people, even for me, I was getting hit up by a lot of different people that don't necessarily hit me up all the time, just asking if I knew anything about how he was doing, what was going on, anything, just because there's so much love for that guy. I mean, Ron to me is, Ron's the best broadcaster I've ever seen do this. He's the best broadcaster I've ever been around, and probably the best one I've ever listened to. I mean, his ability to do this in any room with any human or animal, could be a cat, anyone. It's just, I mean, he's got a genius level IQ for broadcasting, the likes of which I've never seen before, and I don't know when I'll see again. But he's also, I mean, like, such an incredibly warm and helpful and good human being. Like, you know, I was thinking about it a lot over the last week about how there's a very small handful of people that from the time I started were helpful when they didn't need to be helpful. And Ron is like on the very top of that list. You know, I mean, Ron, like, having me when I was doing shows with like a guy who worked here named Than, and Ron just saw that we were trying to get something going. You know, it was comical in our attempt. Than, I mean, the show was like so just like two guys who wanted it so bad, but were not there yet. And Ron, like, putting us on, doing the same thing with myself and Eastside Dave, coming in and helping me when I was launching the after show and everything. He's just, I mean, he's the absolute best, and we'll talk about it more for sure as the week goes on. But, you know, I'm sure we're all, any of us that have been listening to this channel for any amount of time, and for me, it goes back to WNEW and being in high school and listening to Ron and Fez after Opie and Anthony.
RonandFez.com.
RonandFez.com. Yeah, for sure. That was the first Ron and Fez show in New York, right? Yeah. And I mean, you know, the absolute best human. I mean, just seeing him in the hallways now every day, he's like the one person who has empathy for me doing 2 shows because he did the 2 shows. So he's great. We'll talk about that more later.
Should I sit here or what? Do I need the... Okay.
David Cross is here.
All right.
Have you never done this before?
I've talked, but not into one of these
yeah, sure.
thingamajigs.
Well, Welcome, man. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I just came in to the studio.
No, I'm sorry, bro. You're talking into. That's a water bottle.
Oh,
I don't mean to embarrass you.
Well, I'm not embarrassed.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's just in case you need a refreshment or anything like that.
Well, then what is this thing?
That's a microphone.
Oh.
Yeah,
Does it have water in it?
No. So the water's in the bottle.
Well, how do you want to do?
No, you don't need to. They can hear you touching it.
Oh, wait. I'm trying to. But the water. All right. So what? I'm supposed to put the water in here? That seems impractical.
No, you would just talk into the microphone, and that way the audience can hear you.
Talk into this thing.
That's right, but don't touch it.
Okay. Well, Let's.
It's perfectly. No, I don't.
Well,
Well, you've moved it now.
How do you get this thing off?
No, you don't need to get it off.
What? Why is this here?
Well,
is that a solar pan? What is this?
No, that's a good question. That's a pop filter. It will hopefully will stop your
just having
peas
water,
from popping. No, we were gonna have a conversation.
My pee is popping? I don't understand.
Sometimes when we naturally.
Oh, if I have space rocks or one of those pop rocks?
No, we weren't thinking of pop. We don't have any pop rocks. Just the water for now.
So then why do I need? What is the issue with my pee popping?
Well, you never know.
I really don't understand.
When your pee is going to be popping. Sometimes.
But you mean like popping, like you're popping off. You got some sweet piss, bro. I don't understand.
I've never heard that turn of phrase.
The kids say it.
No, I know. I'm not.
I'll be walking down the street and they'll be like, "Sweet piss, bro."
And what would you say?
I'd give a wink and toss them a hay penny.
Sure. That's why I'm just not. Well, I don't live in the city like you, so I'm not.
Yeah, no. You should come. I live in late 1800s Cockney, London.
Where they have 8 pennies.
Yeah.
No, that's great. That's great. So, but other than that, everything's good.
Oh, that's good water.
That's the water. That's the water, and then the mic will just will allow your voice to transfer to the audience. That's all that is. So,
Great.
We'll
Why
be
does
good.
everybody have their headphones on?
So we can hear.
I can hear you.
I'm more. This is for the listener experience, so I can hear what they're hearing.
So can I.
Well, not.
I believe, unless you have. Do you have like?
But if I'm over
ambient,
here, you can hear me the same, right? They can't, because I'm talking away from the mic.
I bet they can. Do that again. Let me put the headphones on.
All right, put the headphones on.
Do that again.
See, that's a totally different experience.
Nope.
Same.
Same.
Wow. All right. You're certainly making me question a lot of.
Yeah. Well,
I'm starting to think most of what we do here is useless.
Sam, listen to me, and I'm being dead serious right now. Right. On the way over here, I was walking to the subway, and there was a car. I had to cross the street to get to the station, and there was a car in front of me trying to turn, and people honking and stuff, and it's just kind of sitting there because people are in the crosswalk, and it gave me enough time to stop and really study that car. And I noticed on the back of the car, on the what do you call the bumper? The bumper, they had something stuck to it. Okay, and like a little thing with a saying, right?
Like a piece of paper, or
no, it was like more of like a vinyl thing, from what I could tell. But it was like, so it was this thing stuck onto the bumper with a message. And the message said, "Question everything."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I brought that idea, that ethos, that philosophy into the studio today.
Isn't that crazy when something like that can happen and you go, yeah, I will question everything. Like it kind of changes your perspective on everything.
On everything. And then in tiny letters, it said, Q sent me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I got to research that a little bit. I don't know much about this Q, but it sounds compelling.
Yeah, and I'm like, Q? Who's Q? And then I looked it up, and it's child actress Quinn Cummings.
Oh.
Yeah, who was in a show. I don't remember the show, but she was very well thought of. She played the daughter of
somebody. What year was this? When was Quinn Cummings like real?
I want to say, I'm going to guess early 80s.
Okay.
I'm guessing it was a show. Wait, here we go.
Okay.
Hang on. It was a show called... Oh, I was wrong. Family, 1976.
The show Family, of course.
Produced by Mike Nichols. How about that?
Wow.
That's some pedigree. Starring Seda Thompson, James Broderick, Gary Frank, Christy McNichol, Meredith Baxter, and Quinn Cummings.
Quinn Cummings.
And guess, guys, I told you, guess who did the opening theme?
Who is that?
John Rubinstein.
You nailed that. You did.
I nailed it.
You. That was all you.
I said that was a Rubinstein.
You did. I said no.
I
said no way.
That is a Rubinstein.
I said no way. And now she's making those cool bumper messages. That's really, and that's got to, even for you, you've got to feel good knowing that after show business that it could be something else. You could kind of develop philosophical messages.
What do you mean, even for you?
That even for anybody that after
but you didn't say even for anybody. You said even for, you made it very specific. You said even for you.
Well, I just up until now don't know what you would do if show business ended. I don't know what. I mean, maybe my ignorance.
It sounds like it is your ignorance. You haven't read my manifesto. Yeah,
they didn't send it in advance of your appearance. Or were they supposed to?
I'm gonna become an artisanal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's huge. That's huge.
Yeah.
You made a manifesto about becoming an artisanal?
Yep. And I would go off the grid and I'd become an artisanal.
Wow. That's actually huge.
Yeah.
I just got to keep it there.
I dig my own well.
Wow. That's what artisanals do?
That's what this artisanal
Gotcha. You're not following the rules anymore.
Rules were made to be broken.
Nice.
Then remade, right? Because you do need some rules, but then break those.
Oh, because they're rules now.
Yeah.
Now they're established.
And then break them again.
Right.
But you've kind of set up a pattern, so then it just eventually works on its own. You step away, the rules will make themselves, and then break themselves, and then you walk away, and then
you go back to the well.
Go back to the well. Take a sip of cool, refreshing water,
which we got for you.
Thank you. Well, where did this come from?
The Fiji Isles, the Isles of Fiji.
How come we're taking their water?
They have plenty.
Do they?
More than enough. Yeah, more than enough.
This tasty, fresh?
Oh, just fresh. It's just falling. It's just falling. I mean,
we have falling rain. Oh, ours is.
No. These are falls of just water. It just
waterfalls.
Yeah, that's what it is. Waterfall.
The water is falling.
Yeah, and you just throw a bottle under there and you fill. Because the rainwater would take.
That's embarrassing. I just now figured out why they call it a waterfall.
You didn't know?
No.
Yeah, it's falling.
It's water falling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's something to take with you. That's something to put in your pocket and take with you on your way.
Oh, and a pool.
Why do you think they call it a pool?
Because the water pools in this one concrete area.
That's right. You didn't know.
No.
Wow. But you're not a water guy. You're a comedian.
For now, but again.
I guess once you get the well, you're going to need
to get the well, dig it. And I'm not going to stop either. Once I hit water, I'm going to keep going.
Why?
Get down there.
What's under, like magma?
I don't know.
Okay.
Boiled water.
Sure.
Right? For tea.
Yeah.
Bring it up and you have a fresh cuppa.
That's true. Fresh cuppa.
Tea.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what you call it. And I live in late 1800s Cockney, London.
Yeah.
So we call it a cuppa. Cuppa.
Cuppa.
Fresh cuppa.
That's nice.
Fresh cuppa.
That's nice. Nobody, I know you're looking, nobody can relate because nobody in here lives in the late 1800s.
Now, what's weird to me is it's radio, but I see people stifling their laughter. And why is that?
Well, because I told them they must remain silent. They must.
It's radio.
No, they must remain.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, I always do.
You're going to teach them bad lessons. I said it's Sam Roberts' show. You must remain silent if you're going to be in the room.
You should call it "Must Remain Silent."
That's right.
And then in parentheticals, if you are to remain in the room.
Yeah, it's just a rule of thumb.
And then C, Sam Roberts show.
Right. Are you a swimmer? Do you like swimming?
I do like swimming.
You do?
Yeah.
Where do you like?
The first truth I've told. These
have been lies. No. What type of vacationing do you like to do? Where do you like to vacation?
There's two things that have now become kind of annual now that I have a family.
Yeah.
One is we have some friends, and they have kids, and all our kids are friends, and they, the mom is like fourth generation, has this old house in Vermont, rural Vermont, and it's awesome. Like, just in the middle of there's like farms, but they have all this property, and it's beautiful, and so a bunch of different families will go up there over the period of 10 days, and it's not a big house, so that, everybody's like kind of on top of each other, but there's a kind of an open attic, and all the kids sleep up there. There'll be like 8 to 12 kids up there, and that's really fun. And they're all roughly the same age. Within probably, I think 4 years is probably the biggest divide, but and it's great. And they, we do all these kind of outdoor things. They have a pond, beautiful freshwater pond, and I guess it would be. It would have to be, there's landlocked. It's a landlocked state.
It's not a saltwater pond.
But it's great, and you kind of take like a 4 or 5 day period, and you can't be too much overlap because again, there's a finite amount of space. But it's great. It's really fun, and they'll have fireworks and treasure hunts and things like that, and that's one of them. We do that every summer. And then we'll also go, we can't say we've done this every summer, but most of them go to St. Martin in the Caribbean.
Oh, nice.
And if you go in the middle, like, 4th of July-ish area, it's relatively cheap because it's their, low season, and nobody's like, I got to... it's 90 degrees here. I got to go somewhere where it's 92.
Yeah.
And but it's the most amazing beaches, and they have Lolos where you can they make ribs and chicken and stuff, and it's really great. It's a really fun. You can stay right on the beach.
I wish I grew up going to a place where it was like, we go and there's fireworks and treasure hunts.
Yeah,
that sounds amazing.
I never had that. It's really great, and it's also really great for my daughter to have these. Some of the older kids are really good influences, and to have that, have that thing running around outdoors, and we go to the farm and watch them slaughter the cow, and string a pig up by and then gut it.
You watch all that?
Yeah, we watch all that. I
cool.
drop her off, and then I can't.
That's not for kids. It's kind of gross.
No, thank you.
I get you.
And then
I get you, but she loves it.
And she comes home with sausage.
Sure. Yeah, but it's important. Kids got to know where their food comes from.
Exactly. So those are the two kind of annual things, and then my. What was this about?
Oh, no,
swimming.
I was just swimming, water, swimming, vacations.
But I'll go. I mean, I used to be. It was impossible to get me out of the water. My mom would, have such a difficult time, and I would pretend not to hear her and swim out far enough so that I could, like, what?
Just keep going further and
I would
further.
just swim and swim and swim. But and I used to swim competitively too.
Oh, really?
For real? Yeah.
How long did you do that for?
I did that from 5 until 13, I believe.
Were you good?
I was, yeah.
What at 13? When you're good at that, at 13, why do you go? Are you just over it, or?
It was a decision I made. I really liked it, and there was and our team was really good. We were like 3rd in the state, and there was a team that we would swim against like twice a year from North Carolina. I remember they were called the Dynamos, and there was a kid on their team, and we got along really well. And over the years, I would come in second, and he would come in first. He would always beat me. outside of those, like if I went to invitationals and junior AAU and stuff like that, I do pretty well, but not great.
Mm-hmm.
I would do really well in my heat. I would then, get placed in the final, and then I would come in, 10th, 11th, 12th, something like that. And I realized, in not in a sad way or I was like 13, and or I was getting ready. It would have been the next summer, so I would have been 14 when I made this decision, and I realized I just didn't have the drive. I wasn't naturally great. I was good.
Right.
And I had plenty of, medals and ribbons and trophies and stuff, but I wasn't great. And I had no drive to make myself great. And I understood that. And I had an option to do this, maybe it was 15, might have been 14, 15. Anyway, I had this option to do this summer theater thing at a high school of the arts that I eventually ended up going to. And that just changed everything. And instead of swimming, which is great, you got to get up at the crack of dawn, and, it was hard. The practices were, and we were a good team. We were like, again, we were like third in the state, and there was competition, and you had to kick ass, and the practices were hard. Like our coach, would have us wear sweatsuits, right? Like, full on sweatsuits, and swim these legs in the sweatsuits,
What?
which would become
Just dragging you the whole way.
Yeah, and you would do this thing where there'd be two people on either end of the pool, and one person would dive in. As soon as you hit the other end, the other person dives in, swims to that person, swims to the other end, et cetera, and you just get out. And you're getting out, and you're soaking wet, an extra 40 pounds, and then the next thing you know, you're getting tapped, and you got to go back, and then you struggle to get out. And it was hard. They were really hard. And if you were doing like statewide meets, or again like AAU, you'd be getting up at like 4 a.m. and carpooling and driving. Georgia's not a small state, you know, and driving 4 hours, and then you're there all day. Sometimes you're there for the weekend, and you get your packs of Jell-O. We would have Jell-O packs, and that's what we used for sugar rushes.
Just hitting the pack straight.
Yeah, and that was a thing that everybody did. You bring your Jell-O pack, and
then boom.
Yeah, and
just to give you that burst to do.
Yeah. And I was like, I would have been like 14 or 15. I was like, I don't have the thing in me that wants to dedicate to being better. And it really was about this guy who always beat me. And again, good guy. We were very friendly with each other, when we were swimming against each other. And it was like I guess it was that going like, I don't care if I beat him. That'd be nice, but I'm not gonna.
Makes no difference.
It makes no difference. And,
right.
And
whereas he was probably going like, no, I got to beat him every time.
I don't know about that. I think he was just naturally more gifted than I was.
Interesting.
I didn't get the sense that he was like super, Anyway, it was a kid named Michael Phelps, and
do you ever have any idea what happened to him?
He went on to break every record at the Olympics, but for swimming.
Oh, that's sick.
And curling. Yeah, he was multi-seasonal.
That's really great.
I haven't seen that kid since I was, 14 or 15, whatever it was. Anyway, so I kind of never looked back from that.
But you just went right into performing after that. It goes from kind of swimming to theater.
Yeah, basically. And then I started doing stand-up when I was the week before my 18th birthday. So
did you with stand-up, did you have that thing where it's like, I want to get better, or did you just enjoy performing? And I guess now too, right? Like, what is that? Is there that thing?
I'm still not very good, but
At stand-up.
It's stand-up.
Okay.
But I'm trying to incorporate swimming into my act.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart, because you got to do what comes naturally.
Because I can swim. And I still swim pretty, even though I got a belly now, and I can still swim pretty well.
Probably better than anybody in this room. Yeah. He's got that big beard. It drags him down. Well, you got a big beard, too.
Nobody has any confidence.
Mike,
what about this guy in the corner?
You a good swimmer, Mike? You're a big muscular guy.
I do a lot of swimming, running, lifting, climbing.
Don't you love that? Look at this. You see his brow? You know what that means? He doesn't respect.
That's not a swimmer's body, really.
Yeah, no.
It's
not long.
Yeah,
Right.
it's up here, yeah, but the rest of your body is in swimmer's body.
Short, wide.
Right. So you're going to try it. That's a good assessment.
You'd be good at lifting other short, wide people.
Yeah, wrestling.
Yeah, there you go. That's wrestling.
Huh.
You look like a wrestling guy. Yeah.
Yeah. But you're trying to incorporate a little more swimming in the stand-up that way,
Yeah,
hopefully.
and high diving, too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But that means coming up with a joke that is about, 2 seconds long? So you could get it on the way down?
You do the whole build up while you're going, down, down. Then you're doing the build, and you're setting it up. And then punchline as you do triple backflip, spin cycle twirls.
That's great.
Into the water, and then you jump up, and that's the button.
Right, and they all hear, and then you hear the applause and laughter.
Yep.
Like, that was so good.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's something poignant, so it gives them something to think about while you're under the water.
While you're, once you, and then you get the button, so you get the extra laugh, and then you got to swim over to the side.
Right.
And that's where they'll applaud. And then you get out, dry off a little bit, wait to see your score.
Yeah.
Because this would be international.
Right. And it would also relate to the quality of the joke.
Yeah. And and I forgot this part. So it's international, but the only common language is ALS. So or ASL.
ASL, American Sign Language.
Yeah. And so you'd have to set it up,
Right.
I don't know. For those of you listening in your car at home or whatever.
That's very good.
Wait, don't interrupt.
Sorry.
All right. Get it?
That was good, man. That's really funny.
Right.
You're funnier than you give yourself credit for. That was a very good joke. By the way, there's a lot of good jokes in your special.
Is that why I'm here?
That's why you're here. The end of the beginning of the end, the new special goes out on YouTube tomorrow.
And
I have to ask, there's a musical number in the beginning.
Yes.
How long did it take you to perfect the melody on it? Because it's more catchy than I like. It feels like there is real energy put into the.
I don't know. It's just something gosh, I don't remember, but I don't know. I think I've got a little bit of a musical ear, so I don't think it wasn't anything like I worked at it or anything like that.
Right.
I mean, I just sort of came up with it. Also, something in my range.
Sure.
Can't go too high.
I mean, it's performed well. It's musically, it's performed well, and I think it drives the message home too.
Yeah,
I think it's very, very good.
Quotes. Those are all quotes.
No, I know.
I should get a new one going. Maybe yeah.
Oh, I just saw a tweet that would make a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to there's a lot to do there.
There's a wealth of material.
Yeah. Did you see, by the way, when because it was based on a Trump quote in the special, it came up recently. Did you see that video of RFK and Kid Rock hanging and banging in Kid Rock's house?
I heard of it. I saw like a still.
Did you see RFK hot tubbing with his jeans on? Tell me this.
Why would you?
Is there a possibility?
Why is he wearing his jeans?
He had his jeans on for his workout. And then he kept them on. He jumped in the hot tub.
I see. Yeah.
And it was very never nude.
Yeah. Oh, shorts, jean shorts.
No, it was long jeans. It was like it was like the even further.
Who works out in jeans?
To buy, I don't know. Especially once you get in the hot tub, because there's no shirt. It was no shirt. And maybe it was just like.
I mean,
the rest of us have an overhang over the jeans. Maybe just you're so
Right, he's showing off.
He's showing off that he just leaves jeans on all the time.
If you're working out, you could work out in shorts.
You could work out in shorts. I've never gotten into a hot tub in my jeans.
Well, here it is. Work out.
See what I'm saying? So he's doing the elliptical in the jeans. And then
they're in a sauna there too.
Right. And see I literally thought of you and your portrayal of Tobias when he jumped in the hot tub or the cold plunge. I don't know what it was. I don't know the temperature of the water. I wasn't there.
That looks cold plungy to me.
Right. You think that's better to cold plunge in your jeans?
I think regardless of what you're wearing, cold plunging is just a treat. You should do it 10, 11 times a day.
You are a big cold plunge guy.
Yeah. And, and I'm working on, I'll be hopefully I applied to Shark Tank because I have a portable cold plunge thing that allows you to cold plunge wherever you are.
Because if you're going to do it 10, 11 times a day, you need that.
Yeah.
Now, who's going back to the water? Where would the water come from with the... Is it included with the portable?
You get your first water free.
Okay.
And then you have to supply the rest of the water. But this allows you the structure, the ability, like on a plane, right? In the toilet.
Sure.
In the toilet of the plane.
I've thought of that, actually.
In the toilet of a train.
Sure.
Which is, if you're familiar with the Dr. Zeus story.
Right. Right. No, I like that. I like that story. And if I could, because I've watched a lot of Shark Tank, I know the questions they're going to have.
Yeah.
If I could implore you to add something to this business plan, create an element of this that's a subscription-based water service. So the first water is free.
Right.
And then you get monthly water for the cold plunge. And that way you get a stream of income coming in throughout. It's not just a single purchase.
And literally a stream and figuratively a stream.
It's water-based.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I see. And that way, you kind of, that's it. It's one of those, that's how they get you type of thing.
Boom, that's happening.
You start off this way.
But how do they, this portable cold plunge seems too good to be true. But guess how they get you? Subscription cold water.
Yeah. Because the cold plunge material or the thing itself only costs $2,400.
Right.
The water is where you make your real money.
100%. 100%. And you know what you do? You ship it as ice. That way, by the time it gets them, the ice is melted, but it's still pretty cold.
Oh, like an ice cube?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You ship it as one big ice cube.
I thought you were talking about like a roided up guy with Oakley sunglasses.
Well, you could put like a vest on it.
A bit of attitude.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
no.
I understand.
Yeah. No, you can't be too careful in this day and age.
No, you can't.
No,
I saw that. Now listen, guys.
Okay.
I was stuck in traffic. Okay. I wasn't I was in traffic. I wasn't in a vehicle. I was the cause of the pile up, but it gave me time to look, and there was a car with a thing on the bumper. It was stuck to the bumper.
Huh.
And it said...
Is it paper?
It was like a vinyl-ish kind of... It was paper, but not... It was like a thicker, stronger paper, more plasticky.
Interesting.
With a bit of a shine to it.
Ooh.
A gloss.
Oh, wow, wow.
And it said... I don't remember.
Okay, that's too bad. Because you took us on this journey, and it's...
Yeah.
I wish you could remember what the thing said, because we were all...
I feel like it was triggered by something that was said earlier.
It couldn't have been related to me saying you can't be too careful.
I don't think so.
Okay,
but, I remember what it said.
What was it?
It said, one can't be too careful.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really wise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's really...
And when you think about it, one can't be too careful. It's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, you're right.
Wow. We're both right.
in all seriousness, how long do I have to do this for?
We're going to wrap up.
Okay.
So is that cool?
Yeah. Great.
Perfect. Okay. The end of the beginning of the end is the new special. It'll be out on YouTube tomorrow. So go check it out. And David Cross, it's always an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, this is fun.
Awesome. We'll see you guys tomorrow.